Okay, let's see. Is this working? Can everyone hear me? Alright, so that's a yes. Also, thank you again, RCT3, for the Benja music. Okay, well, let's get this show on the road. So let me just quickly close that and swap over to this tab. Oh. Was it? Did it? What the heck happened? Why is it out of focus? Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's fix this. Why is it off center? Not center, but like... Okay, let's see if I can lower it a little bit. What on earth happened? Do I need to get longer? Let's try it. What is going on? Nope, that's not right. Okay, hold on. Set it back to 790. Okay, I guess the stream chat's gonna be a little behind because for whatever reason it's not working properly. What if I extend it? Okay, that's weird. Don't know why it's not working properly. But I guess chat will just be a little behind. Anyway, first and foremost, RCT3, yes, I am going to be opening up a tournament for everyone to join and race in. Hi Ben, decided to play the demo of Tito. Is fun, and it's on my wish list now. Thanks for your recommendation. You're very welcome. I quite enjoy Tito. Okay, that's really bugging me. Why is the chat cut off like that? What the heck? Hold on. Why is it doing that? That's not supposed to happen. I could try squishing it a bit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's try... 385. Nope, that doesn't seem to have done anything. Okay, let's try 380. Nope, that didn't do a thing. So let's set that back to 390. Let's try shrinking the height. Did that do anything? Nope, that's not helping. Okay, set that back to 790. I don't know what's going on there. That's very bizarre. So I guess I'll just work with a slightly squished chat. Or like partly cut off. I don't know why that's happening. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Drag that up. No. What button was it? No. What was the key for cutting things off. No. What was it? What key was it? To trim things. I can't remember. Oh, now I can't properly center it. Okay, let's move that back up. Okay, well, guess we're just gonna have to work with this. So, I apologize if I can't properly read the newer messages because you're partly cut off. Oh, I'm in sleep mode. Alright. I'll do my best. It's not right-clicking. Oh, I guess we got Lunk. Okay. Oh, hold on. Just got a message. Ah, here we go. Alright, sorry, 1 second. I am just... Okay. So I actually have a bit of a surprise for y'all for this stream. One moment. Right, and there we go. You can unmute now, Silver.
The surprise is me every time. Every time the surprise is me. It's not. It's never gonna change. It's me every time. Yep. I'm the surprise.
Every time.
The S in Silver, it stands for surprise. The I, it also stands for surprise. That's the biggest surprise.
And the V stands for very good news.
Mark, this is good news.
We can
bees. Finally be bees.
That's actually no, that's Mario Kart World where you can be bees.
This isn't Mario Kart World, but we can be bees.
Alright, actually I'm gonna quickly hide the game while I set the room up.
I call this Mario Kart 8. Rhymes with grug.
Alright, gotta figure out an icon.
Chat, how are we doing? It's been a while.
Yeah, how are y'all doing? Oh, I gotta go with this.
Top 5 Zelda games. Alright, I got you. Number 5, House Flipper.
What's number 4?
House Flipper 2. Ooh, you rendered a video, Jack. Congratulations. Good work.
Yay! Alright. Actually, hold on. Before we continue, I'm actually going to turn this back on. I want everyone's suggestions on mode. Like on all this stuff. Do we want...
200cc.
200cc? Okay, we're going all out.
200cc, no items, no teams, no computers, all motorcycles, no smart steering.
Okay. We're gonna do a custom item. We're gonna do custom item.
Custom items?
Alright, all vehicles, smart steering, okay. Frequency, fixed period, start time. What time is this registered to? I don't know what time this is registered to. What time zone is this?
Oh no. I think it's got to be registered to like your Switch's time. I have to imagine.
Why is it set to 6 o'clock for today? That's in the past.
What time is it for you right now?
It's about to become 10. I have an idea.
Mamma mia.
We're gonna set it to 12, and then we're gonna set it to like midnight. No limit every 4th match. I think that'll do. We're gonna set the code required, and I'll put the code on screen for everybody. Are there any items people want off?
I feel like if it were me, I would turn off just the lightning bolt and the blooper.
I think that's reasonable. Yeah, that's reasonable.
I hate those items.
Yeah, we'll turn those off and keep everything else on.
They're just so disruptive. The blooper doesn't even do anything. I have never been hindered by a blooper.
It's even worse in like the DS and 3DS games because you can just look at the bottom screen. Alright, then we just punch in the code. The code is 3671 8129 6171.
8675309.
Okay, we're actually gonna make it text bigger. There we go.
Blooper over the coin? No, the coin serves a purpose at least. The coin does something.
The coin does do something.
When have you ever, James, when have you ever threw in a blooper and you were like, yeah, that was a worthwhile investment? When have you ever gotten a blooper and was like, yeah, that changed the race for me? At the very least, the coins make you a little faster if you don't already have all 10.
All right, the lobby is open, everybody. The lobby is officially open.
I'm the same way about the lightning bolt. The lightning bolt's just disruptive, and I also feel like it doesn't really do a whole lot.
It's one of those things where it's just annoying. Like, it doesn't even feel like a strategy thing, it's just annoying.
Yeah. Hit B to make everybody, like, small.
B? We can be B?
We can be bees.
Well, it's a hello, Jack. Top 5 Zelda games. Wind Waker?
That's it.
Yep.
Wait, is Wind Waker the only one you've played?
Only one I played significantly. Actually, no, I played a significant amount of Skyward Sword as well. So, Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, and that's it.
Damn, Skyward Sword over Wind Waker. That's a hot take.
No. Sorry, that was top and bottom. No, Wind Waker's better.
You heard it here first, folks. Ben prefers Skyward Sword, thinks Wind Waker is garbage.
Blasphemous words. Next, you're gonna tell me, Silver, that Mario Kart.
Jeez, Ben, give everybody else a chance.
Wait, what? Oh! Oh no! I didn't even notice! I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I didn't notice.
There's just nobody. You kind of deserve this, Blue Shell.
Yeah. I wasn't even paying attention to like the mini map, and I was like, wait, what do you mean? I'm like, oh no!
It's like watching you play CTR, but like, no, it's just like watching you play CTR.
I remember when you were trying to get into CTR, and when like I trained you on how to do the shortcut crash code, you just kept bumping into the wall.
Oh yeah. You know, it's funny. I pulled that up recently, and then I sat. I was playing as Ripperoo because Deed wanted me to play as Ripperoo because he looked like a
funny kangaroo.
I'm trying to remember why. I think it's because she said he looked like a zombie.
I can kind of see it.
And I sat there for a bit. You're about to lap somebody, and I sat there for a bit, and I was just like, I have forgotten every single shortcut, and that's going to eat me alive.
There we go, the most important message. I'm using tilt controls.
I played the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds beta.
I'm jealous.
It was fun. It was not perfect. I do agree with one particular criticism being the items in Racing Cross Worlds. I wish they were designed a little better because looking at them, you would not be able to guess what they do.
Oh, it's one of those kind of racing
like
games.
like when you pick up Mario Kart and you look at the banana, you have an idea of what that banana's for.
Yeah.
But like somebody made a good point. There's this one like shuriken thing, and you don't really know like what it's for. When I picked it up, I thought I would throw it ahead of me and it would just hit somebody.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of like a gun almost. And the video I was watching, they thought it was supposed to be like a twister thing. No, you throw it and it cuts somebody's cart in half.
Oh yes, I remember that from the opening.
Yeah. But I also really like the emotes that you could do in there. It was very funny emoting a shadow. I wish I could do that in Fortnite.
Emote a shadow?
Yeah.
Fair enough. More games do that. Oh, bye! I don't know who that was, but bye.
Bye. I just saw it.
No!
Chat, did you know that?
Someone stole my green shells right as the red shell was going after me.
I mean, you didn't get hit by the red shell.
Oh, because I threw the boomerang behind me.
Chat, did you know that they call Ben the Drift King currently? He's the Drift King.
By the way, how's the audio balance? Is the game too loud or so?
I have the stream muted, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm just asking chat. Will you continue playing Sly Cooper? Eventually. Eventually I'll get back to it.
Have you played Kingdom Hearts?
Game's too loud? Okay, I'll turn down the game.
Will you play Kingdom Hearts?
Yes, I will.
When will you play Kingdom Hearts?
Hello?
Hello?
That was weird.
What's up?
My screen share just suddenly vanished.
Oh.
That was very bizarre. Okay, hold on. Advanced audio properties.
Dinner is done. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. Alright, I've turned the game down a bit. If you think the volume still needs some adjusting, let me know. this will be interesting because this is one of the tracks I'm not as familiar with. Oh, that's a wall. Case in point. Ow. Don't yourself, don't look at the chat while you're racing. Oh. I do dig the music, but again, this track I don't race on a lot of the tour tracks very often, so a lot of them I don't really know how to do, I don't really know where I'm going. The floating mushrooms! That feels like a creepypasta. I was playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe when all of a sudden I saw 3 mushrooms just floating above my head. Ow.
I'm back. I'm not gonna lie. This casserole looks really good.
Nice. You missed it. Someone went invisible while they were gliding above my head, and they had 3 mushrooms surrounding them. So all I saw were just the mushrooms levitating above me.
That's amazing.
And I was just joking about, like, that feels like a creepypasta moment.
I was playing Mario Kart 8 when I saw these mushrooms that were floating above me. I thought to myself, was this the ghosts?
Oh, I went with the...
All for more creepy video game stories.
I went with the number 15 guy's voice.
I was going with the like AI spooky video voice.
Fair enough.
Like I even had the music in my head, like doo 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 doo.
Josiah, I did review CTR back in like 2019, and I did stream Nitro Fueled when it came out. So I do have a bit of CTR gameplay on the channel. Let's go rock. I feel like going rock now. Whose idea was it to choose 200cc? It was mine.
Well, technically it was mine.
Actually, yeah, it was yours.
Yeah, this casserole's pretty good.
Nice. Did you steal a bullet bill? No, I did not steal the bullet bill. It was just coincidence that I used it right at the same time. Do you have Switch 2? I don't. Well, I'm at a point now where I kind of do want to Switch 2 and I want to try out the new Mario Kart, but I can't afford that. I don't got the money for that.
Well, Slick, I need to make you suffer. Ben's too nice to make anybody suffer. Someone's got to do it.
And like...
Opal. Alright, Opal. Here, do you want some casserole? Nope, she sure don't.
Whoops.
My cat, Opal. She will constantly beg for food, but the minute that we give it to her, she just doesn't want it anymore.
Oh, that's our cat too. Our cat runs the same way.
Oh, yeah.
Begs for food, doesn't want it. But then the moment that after we like take it away, he's like, no, wait, I do want it. Then we give it to him. Oh, I don't want that. Take it away. No, but I do want it. You got like permanent object lack of object permanence.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm having this like Italian casserole. It's like a chicken.
I just went to Mary Brown's. Which it was just I just wanted a quick dinner after what I went through today. Which I just realized that makes it sound bad. No, it was not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I just had a busy afternoon because today was my training day.
Oh! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the new job.
Thank you. It'll be nice having you anytime again. That's just the occasional payment?
Yeah. Guys, if you're curious, Ben is now working for Nintendo.
Not right.
He is serving as the right-hand man for Shigeru Miyamoto. He's replacing Tommy Tallarico ever since he got canceled.
What do you think of Sonic Cross Worlds Racing? I think it's a little overpriced, but I would really like to play it.
They put my boy in the game.
They did put your boy in the game. Okay, people are asking to lower the CC.
Make it fair for everyone else, Ben.
Okay. When I'm able to drop out, I'll... No, I'm not actually working for Nintendo. Silver was joking. Okay, hold on.
That's what people who work for Nintendo say when they want to hide it.
Okay, how do I close the lobby? How does one close the lobby?
Ben, I gotta send you something.
Sure.
So Sonic is collabing in a game called Squad Busters, and we got this frame out of it.
Okay, I'll take a look in a second. Okay, yeah, so everyone, I'm gonna be opening a new lobby. Just so everyone knows, I'm opening a new lobby. Silver, what icon should I pick?
You should do... Mort.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I got it.
I would like to own a Switch too.
I would also like to own a Switch too.
But like, I know if I get one, the only game I'm getting for it is Mario Kart.
And Deltarune. Again.
Mm-hmm. And Deltarune again.
Silver, look what I'm doing in the lobby.
This is good news.
Okay, we'll do 150 this time. Once again, custom items, no comms, all that.
We can finally be fast.
Oops, marching's okay. Fixed period today.
You'll live for 30 minutes.
This is insane. Okay, so we're lowering the speed. Same items before. I know people are saying no blue shell, but come on, we gotta keep it at least a little interesting.
You gotta keep the blue shell. Hey Jack, can you buy me a Switch too? I'll pay you back eventually.
Alright, quickly changing the code. It is now 2583 3071 8763. Alright, the new room is open. This is good news.
This is good news. I am looking forward to Cross Worlds.
Yeah.
I have softened up a bit on the idea of like Nickelodeon / Paramount crossovers.
Well, especially now knowing that that's going to be the paid DLC stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, it's a matter of just waiting for. Well, like, actually, not in the case of not in the case of Cross Worlds, because that I can just get on PC. But like, I've been watching Mario Kart World gameplay lately, and I'm like, welcome to the room, Kid Edoris. But like, I really do want to play Mario Kart World, but like, I don't have a Switch 2, and it's really expensive out here in Canada. And unless someone's willing to throw that much money at me, which, by the way, don't. Please don't.
But do.
I'll just have to save up my money, which I suppose now having a job now will help in that regard.
For sure. Yeah, Hatsune Miku is also in the game.
Yep.
My wife really likes that.
I still think it's hilarious. First off, it's way slower now. I'm too used to playing things on PC.
Oh no. You have to play on everyone else's level.
Man. Yeah, again, I still love the fact that the last character they showed before they revealed Hatsune Miku was Storm. It's like, oh, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
I can't see the end of the horizon.
The end of the horizon.
Hatsune Miku!
Hatsune Miku!
Oh. Also, KT Martin, don't do it. I appreciate the gesture, but please don't do it.
I mean, if he's not going to take it, I will.
Again, I appreciate
Sort of fun for me.
All y'all buy your own Switch 2s. That's a bomb. That's a bomb.
I am hoping I don't know why I kept thinking Rayman, Rystar.
Yeah. Put Rystar
I'm
in the game.
hoping.
And by that I mean Mario Kart World. Just
I'm hoping
randomly
for
have
nice.
Rystar in Mario Kart World.
Yeah. Wow. Rystar, I would like Knights.
Knights would be nice. Phantom R, it will never happen, but that'd be nice too.
Phantom R would be great.
But that will require Sega to acknowledge Rhythm Thief in 2025.
Could you imagine there's a Rhythm Thief, like, track? And then instead of, like, the usual countdown lights,
It's 3, 2,
it is
1,
literally
go.
3, 2...
Oh, if you already got yours, so you want to see others happy. Well, again, I appreciate the gesture, KT Martin.
Vice would also be really good.
That
I think
would be.
Vice would be... That would be great. Beat, I feel like, is... That's kind of an obvious one.
He'll probably have it.
Yeah.
He was in the previous game. Ah, that's a bomb.
Oh, you know, they should put Sonic in there.
They should also put Sonic in there.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Fighters.
Goku.
Instead of
and
so many
Goku.
Goku.
And Goku. And Goku.
This glass is preventing me from dunking Son Goku!
Okay, Silver, that image is beautiful.
Yeah!
Hold on, someone says
I
how...
knew if anyone was gonna appreciate it, it's you.
Yeah, someone said, how about Green Sonic? Which one, Scourge or Manic?
Oh, Surge.
Oh, right, there's a third option now.
Yeah.
Goku and 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 Goku and...
Goku.
Actually, hold on. Someone mentioned Banana Rumble. That made me realize, that not only does Hatsune Miku and Banana Rumble, but so is Godzilla, which means Godzilla could be in Cross Worlds.
Godzilla could be in Crossworld. Wherever Miku goes.
Yep. It's like the Cloud and Sephiroth syndrome.
The idea of thinking that Miku and Godzilla have the same kind of relationship as Cloud and Sephiroth.
And before you ask which one's which, Hatsune Miku is the Sephiroth equivalent. She's stalking Godzilla. I got an idea.
Tell me what you cherish most, so that I can take it from you.
Do. And it's just Miku singing the song.
You know what they say, world is hers.
Yep. One-winged Miku.
One-winged Miku.
I got an idea for a charity stream. BenjaMage's no input run for Switch 2. Unfortunately, donating requires an input. Oh, thank you for the $5, Katie Martin.
Chat, you know what to do. If you can get Ben a Switch 2 by the end of the stream, he'll do a full no input run of Crash Boom Bang.
I unironically would. if we somehow got enough money in this one stream for me to be able to get a Switch 2, I would actually do that.
You know what? If that happens, I think I would race you, actually. Who has the faster Crash Boom Bang? That would be really funny.
That would. That actually would.
I bet I can do nothing faster than you.
Unironically, that sounds like a fun time.
You heard it, chat. Get better Switch 2.
Alright, we're $5. 795 more to go.
Oh god, that's right, you're Canadian.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Do you have a favorite Disney princess? Just curious. I was always a fan of Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
I think my favorite princess was always probably Jasmine.
You know what was really funny? I was immediately thinking Silver seems like a Jasmine type. I don't know why. It just you seem like a Jasmine type.
I don't like being read like that. Don't read me.
No! No, I whiffed it! I whiffed it! Oh, I whiffed it so bad. I whiffed it so bad.
Good steal, Jack.
Nicely done.
No, wait, I'm stupid. My favorite Disney princess isn't Jasmine, it's Cusco.
Alright,
Dang. Is there a silver.exe? I don't think so.
There is. His name's Infobot. And only like maybe 3 people in chat will get that joke.
That is a name from the ancient times. I touched the ground where he was. There... something evil happened here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some more casserole.
Alright. Get him enough money to get a Switch 2 and a PS5. I don't want everyone to go broke. That's way too much money. I'm sorry, Pam. Quick, he's gone throw blue shells at him? That's so rude. Ow. Take care, Cam. Not die. Oh, but die from that instead. Tell the viewers not to do something, they will do it for the bit. Alright, in that case, I will just say nothing on the matter of this. I will just keep quiet for the rest of the stream. You'll just get to watch me play terribly as Diddy Kong. Nah, actually no. Being quiet is boring. Okay, actually, I have a question for everyone in chat. What have y'all been playing as of late? If you have been playing any games.
Deltarune.
Welcome back, Silver.
Hello. God, I cannot wait for you to get to Deltarune because it's...
Well, once I get paid, that'll be probably one of the things I pick up.
It's so good. It's so good. I cannot put it down. I have technically beaten it like twice now, and I'm going on it my third time.
Nice.
Hey, Ben.
Yep.
Poseidon in Get in the Water, except he's not very good at aiming his powers. Or I'll raise the tide so high, all over. Get in the water. You're long.
No, it's Poseidon wanting people to hydrate more. Drink of your water. Drink of more water.
Get the water.
What do you think? From
Poseidon trying to put out a fire. Get the water.
What do you think from one thing to another? Sorry, what'd you say, Aaron? I'm sorry, I missed it. I also, actually, maybe wait, because I'm not going to be able to see it until 3. Also, I just saw someone call me an indie synth. Which,
Correct.
I was saying true? Where's the lie? Kingdom Hearts or Marvel Spider-Man? Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know if you have the right to say that.
Look, after everything my buddies have told me about the story of Spider-Man 2, I'm sticking with Kingdom Hearts.
Ben, it's been years. Please, I'm begging.
I will! And if it makes you feel better, I have played some of the Kingdom Hearts games before. So it's not like I'm just leaving here to dry. I played Birth by Sleep years ago!
Or I'll raise the tide so high, all of Canada will die. Play Kingdom Hearts. Play Kingdom Hearts.
Start stabbing you with dust and detail. How does it feel to be broken? How does it feel to know pain?
Ah! don't know if Poseidon really knew pain. He was really trying to hit octaves.
That's his way of thinking. Also, yeah, this is 3DS. Thirstiness is thirsty upon ourselves. I am half tempted to jokingly put the goal we were talking about in the... Because I see there's a goal option on Stream Chat.
Yeah, absolutely.
I probably shouldn't, because that's going to incentivize people to actually donate. And it's like, I don't want people to be donating that much money for me to get a Switch 2. Communication error occurred. This is good news.
Do not take my threats for bluff. You have backlogged long enough.
Play Kingdom Hearts. Yes, I have played
Poseidon just desperately trying to get Odysseus to play Kingdom Hearts.
Also, yes, I have... What is that? Take care, Michael.
Was so confused for a minute.
But yes, I have played Shovel Knight. I played it back when it came out. The Switch is even worth it. It's so expensive. Nintendo's just getting more anti-consumer. I mean, I'd argue all the console companies are kind of anti-consumer in a way.
The thing about it, right? Nintendo is making games that, like... That's a tough part of the conversation. Because yes, I do agree that Nintendo, at the very least, partially is being anti-consumer in the way that they are pushing for higher profits by charging more from their consumers. But the creatives behind these games do still really, really want to make good games that people can enjoy.
Yeah.
Like Mario Kart World looks really good.
It does.
So, like, it's kind of why I've been pioneering for, like, you know, like, I'm not interested too much in a Switch 2. I am a little interested.
Yeah.
Because, like, those games look fun.
They do.
But, I don't want to make people feel bad for getting a Switch 2. I don't think people should feel bad for getting a Switch 2.
No.
It's not necessarily shilling, and even if it is, I really don't think that's not a bad thing.
Yeah. That's the same thing. It's like, I'm not a fan of the pricing, but I'm also not going to hold against anyone for getting a Switch 2. Which I've seen so many people, like, make videos about, like, you're part of the product. Like,
have you heard of this Mario fan game called Mushroom Kingdom Fusion? Basically one huge crossover with Kirby, Mega Man, Zelda, Crash, etc. You know what that reminds me of?
What's that like?
Super Mario Brothers crossover.
That's what I was just thinking.
I remember
when I said I think I've heard of it, I was thinking Mario crossover.
That game's a lot of fun.
That was the one that had like Castlevania and like Contra, right?
Yeah, Mega Man and a bunch of other characters. What I would like to do whenever I play that game is I just set everything to random.
Hold on, Master Marks, I'm seeing what your question was. Oh, that's what we're talking about right now.
Yeah, but Nintendo is also who set the standard for $70 and $80 games. Yes.
Well, not standard for 70. No, that was Sony and Microsoft.
Yeah.
So Nintendo was actually the last one to adopt $70.
And like again, I totally understand that. If that bothers you, I think that's a valid. It bothers me.
Oh, it does. It bothers me too.
I'm just saying, like, I think it's up to you to decide whether or not it's worth it to get a Switch 2.
Yeah.
I do not believe it is morally correct or incorrect to own one. It is just a choice that you can make.
Yep. I'm on a similar boat. Have you played Anton Blast? That game is amazing. Yeah. No. $70 was already a standard when the PS5 and Xbox Series X launched.
One of my favorite games is Hollow Knight. I really like that game because it's really fun. Whenever you set off the hollow clock and then the game goes, "It's Hollow Hour!" and then you have to make it back to the start.
Also, you're welcome, MMO Lord. That game, Slime 64, I've actually been in contact with the lead dev on that one for a fair bit now. And he's told me and shown me a bit more about what's coming to the game. Y'all are not ready. Any thoughts on World? I'm assuming you mean Mario Kart World? Just want to double check on that before I give an answer. Unless you mean just the world in general. Thoughts on the world? Okay, yeah, Mario. I haven't played it yet because I don't have a Switch 2. But watching gameplay of it lately, I'm like...
A friendly reminder, if you guys get Ben a Switch 2 by the end of the stream, we'll do a full race of Crash and Bang, no input. I'm sorry, the idea is just really funny to me.
It is really funny, but I also don't want to encourage this behavior.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Chat, if you guys get me a Switch 2
Oh, hold on. Did I accidentally set it to, like, 4 races? Zodia, if you rejoin the lobby, you should be able to just race more, I think. Where do you... Okay, Silver...
You know what?
Oh,
what's up?
Master Mark says, where do we donate to you?
Where do you donate to me? I have a Ko-fi.
He does have a Ko-fi.
I do have a Ko-fi. It's on my Bluesky. QG, what did you think of Deltarune? I really liked it. I think I like Chapter 3... Oh, it's tough.
It said the tournament was closed, though. You should still be able to join. It just won't count as part of the points, I think. I played through... I think I prefer Chapter 3 gameplay-wise. I prefer Chapter 4 story-wise. Also, fair enough, Gator. Is Deltarune worth playing? I've only played the first 2 chapters, but yes. And Silver's played...
Yes, 100%. I've played through all 4 chapters. I'm currently going through my weird routed version, where I am mean and evil. I am so mean. I am so evil. I spilled Ben's drink on purpose. And I said sorry, and I didn't mean it.
Ed, no, not the... No one give him the PayPal. Now, granted, I, in all seriousness, I do have a Ko-fi as well. But...
I mean, you heard him, guys. Donate to his Ko-fi.
That's not what I said!
I don't think that's relevant, truthfully.
Can more people join? Yep, Sean reviews the tournament code on screen will allow you to join the tournament. Just can't guarantee we'll be in the exact same way.
Gotta get Silver at Patreon. I have a Ko-fi.
Thanks for bringing time. You're welcome, Marcus. Glad you had a fun time.
invaded by Spanton.
Whoa, if it isn't a Lightner! Hey, hey, hey!
It's everyone's favorite Spanton! G. Spanton!
Everyone's favorite salesman! Number one great salesman, so 1997.
Alex is going to match up all us amateurs. Wow, that Piranha Plant killed you. Circa 1997. That gives us a timeline for when Deltarune takes place.
Or when Spanton was at his peak, at least.
Yeah, but still, that's actually not a bad because when you think about it, what kind of phone does Chris have?
I think it's
I need to remember, because his phone is shown in Chapter 4 pretty prominently, so...
Wow. He has a phone?
Chat, does he know?
I only know a couple spoilers from Chapter 3, including a big one, which I will not say.
Is Deltarune better than Undertale? I think so.
Even just off the first 2 chapters, I would say so. Then again, I'm the kind of person where I liked Undertale, but like I didn't feel a little want to come back to it because there's just some things about it.
Actually, that's a pretty standard
Opinion?
That's a pretty standard feeling for Undertale. Because a lot of people, the general feeling is that the pacifist ending just kind of makes you want to leave the game alone.
Yeah. Ooh. When the blue is big. Are you going to do some more collab countdowns in the future? Hey, Silver, you want to do another collab?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you heard it here, folks. We're doing another collab.
All right, chat. What are we collabing today? I'm making mac and cheese. Nope. This is casserole, actually.
This is good
Top
news.
10 epic the musical songs.
That sounds like
Okay.
a copyright nightmare, but let's do it.
Number 10. Top 10 King. Well, you see, monkey.
Give it time. Give it time.
Top 10 King Boo boss fights.
Have there even been that many King Boo boss fights? Also, everyone was just staring at Big Blue before it registered.
I have actually thought about Ben either streaming or doing Kingdom Hearts as a video.
Yeah.
And the end conclusion I made to that is he should enjoy it on his own time.
Yeah, but when I get around to, not if, when I get around to Kingdom Hearts, I'm just gonna play all my own.
Gator, that's the problem though. I didn't make mac and cheese, I made casserole. This is casserole.
And nobody stopped you.
No one stopped me. In fact, I was encouraged. It was so funny to me when I realized, when I learned, I'm in a group chat with some people that I very occasionally I edit for. And they told me that they were jump scared by that mac and cheese bit.
Right, I remember you telling me about that.
It was so good. Captain Falcon for the Mario Kart World DLC, please.
I am still I remember a friend of mine told me this years ago, and I've always loved this idea since, was Captain Falcon should be in Mario Kart, but he shouldn't use any vehicles, he should just run on them.
Yeah.
But even better. So you know how in Mario Kart, when someone has a star and they come close to you, you start hearing the star music faintly.
Yeah.
It should be so that when Captain Falcon runs towards you, it just starts blaring F-Zero music gradually.
Oh, geez, what's that one song?
That's Mute City.
It's gotta be Mute City. I feel like Mute City has that right amount of intimidation.
You're just driving easier. Is it Doppler effect? Use a Doppler effect Mute City as he goes past you.
So I was watching, it's funny because QG quoting me reminded me I was watching an old video that I had taken a part in a few years ago, and I got caught off guard by a quote that I said that I thought was funny.
Oh.
It was in response to somebody making a misspelling. They were trying to say that a Pokemon was too slow, but they wrote the number 2.
Oh.
And I just said, he's too slow. That's slower than 1 slow.
Also, Ed, if you do really want to donate, my Ko-fi is just BenjaMage.
Mine's Silver Keyblade still. I need to fix that.
You do need to fix that.
I do need to fix that.
You do need to fix that. Rock Mountain!
Rock Mountain. Man, that place reminds me of an old proverb.
Oh?
If truly free, be stopped never through all that's happening.
Who's gonna rock the mountain? Mountain! Who's gonna rock the mountain? Mountain!
Oh, together gonna rock mountain!
Did you see Indie Cross? I've seen the first episode of it, like, back when that first came out. I've seen nothing of it since. Oh, Mark's ate all the candies.
Oh,
Not the candies. I was thinking this phrase rock candy, so my brain just jumped to candies. Why did you do red green in your avatar with blue? Because green is my favorite color. Yeah, I did see that episode 2 released recently, but I did not watch it. Micah, you are so lucky. You are so lucky. I threw like a dozen fireballs at you, and every single one missed by an inch.
What was I gonna say? I haven't seen a single episode of Indie Cross, but I saw that the second one had Hollow Knight, and that made me happy.
I'm pretty sure Hollow Knight was in the first episode too.
Oh, he was?
I think.
That makes me happy.
I know that the big character inclusions in episode 2 were the Dead Cells guy and the Drifter from Hyperlight Drifter.
What about the cat from One Shot?
Oh, that's it. But like, I distinctly remember that when Indie Cross episode 1 came out, the 2 characters they teased at the end were the Drifter and the Dead Cells guy.
Making me play One Shot's probably the kindest thing that Red has ever done for me.
Oh, a buddy of mine recently convinced me to buy One Shot World Machine Edition.
Ben,
Yes.
I'm so sorry about your red shell. I just saw that.
It happens. Yep, Kaipa was the one who convinced me to go with One Shot.
Kaipo, why do you have such good taste?
That's Kaipa for you.
Illegal.
Oh, come on. Really?
No boomerang for you. This isn't Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. You're not playing as Sokka the Last Airbender.
Wait. Wait a second.
Nico is not a cat? I disagree. No, you're right. Nico's a robot. Beep boop. I eat batteries.
Here you go, chat, if you want to donate. Ed, what did you just do? Oh, I think Ed's trying to send a, a link. It probably got blocked. Yeah, Ed, I don't know if that went through.
You know, you don't need to link Ben's Ko-fi. You could just... People can donate through his YouTube. Through a super chat.
That is true. Okay, can this... The AI chat summary thing disappear? Go away. Yeah, super chat is a way to donate directly. Now, granted, YouTube does take a cut of the profit when it eventually goes through, because I live in Canada, therefore I get taxed.
Filthy Canadian tax. I can't really say a lot. I live in one of the most, like, taxed states in the U.S.
But yeah, super chat's a thing, which, does allow you to donate directly. Ko-fi takes, like...
Not a huge amount.
No, it takes like a super tiny amount.
Yeah.
So, like, again, none of you are obligated to donate, but if you really want to, Ko-fi would be the best.
You're obligated to donate to me. This is company time for me. I'm your entertainer, you're my boss, that means you pay me. Wouldn't it be funny if the bombs, they were on a timer even when they were in your hand?
You know, for the longest time, I thought they were. Alright, take care,
I've
Jack.
sold an item on the Steam community market.
True. I am shocked that those, like, I put up a bunch of the trading cards up there because I'm like, I'm not going to use trading cards. And people actually buy them! I'm like, what?
Right?
Like I'm not
Dude, I saw...
I'll take the cents.
I saw that somebody managed to buy a Steam Deck off of nothing but just that.
I believe it! I believe it!
And, like, that is crazy to me. I gotta start upcharging these cards.
I just do the minimum. Honestly, like the suggested minimum, I just do the suggested minimum every time.
That's what I've been doing.
And it works!
Like, it's been working.
It works! Hey guys, are you hyped
Like I
for
said, I
Sonic
want to
Racing
switch
Crossway?
too. I want a Steam Deck much more.
Hi guys, are you hyped for Sonic Racing Crossway? Yes. Again, I think it's a little overpriced, but I am excited. You more into Steam, PS4, or Switch lately for, yeah, well, not PS4, because I don't have one anymore. But yeah, I occasionally play on Switch, but I primarily play on PC right now. Anyone want to start gift card? Ed! Ed is the, like, #1 enthusiast of, wanting the Crash Boom Bang no input run race.
#2 enthusiast.
No, I think he's more enthusiastic than you at this point. I'm gonna be honest.
I really, really want a Steam Deck. Mostly just because I really want to try out that one Portal side game that's like exclusive for it.
It's not exclusive.
It's not technically. It's not technically exclusive, but like
it's made for its use.
Yeah, Like, I don't have a controller with an R4 button.
I would love to get a Switch 2. Again, like, I would like to get a Switch 2 one day, but again, that's just not in my budget right now.
I saw what you said, Marks. I don't know what sidestep lol is, honestly.
Oh, that's a bomb. That I nearly avoided.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like I'm the only person who liked the original Wario Stadium.
Like the Mario Kart 64 one?
Yeah.
I like the reflective screen that shows up during that one straightaway. I thought that was always neat.
I 100% understand the criticism for it, and I will totally admit that a lot of it is nostalgia on my end. Mario Kart 64 was like the first game I ever played. That being said, track feel good to drive in.
Okay, that actually reminds me of...
What?
That reminds me of when I went back to playing Mario Kart DS, I think it was for my... the Mario Kart roster video. Like the If I Made Mario Kart 9 video. I went back and replayed all the game scan footage, and it kept throwing me off going through like Wario Stadium in that game that has so many jumps, so many hills, and not being able to trick off of them. Because tricking was not a thing yet.
You could not, in fact, just lift your cart and do a flip with it.
That would not be for another game. Finger marks. Oh, is the game still too loud? I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. After this race, I'll
Make the game louder.
make it louder.
Make it louder.
After this race, I'll turn it down.
Why does that feel like a... Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to VG Myths, the online internet video game TV show that strives to grow the worst kind of videos. Mario Kart 8 is a game with a variety of fun items, such as the Piranha Plant, but today we're going to be using nothing but that. Can you beat Mario Kart 8 with only the Piranha Plant and no driving?
It's just the room I'm in. There's not much I can do about that. Oh, I didn't mean to mute the game.
Are you echoey?
I think so.
Can you say man?
Man. Hey, anyways, why haven't you played? Why haven't I played? That's a good question. Sorry, Monkey. What was the game you were gonna add to that? I wonder what the popular choice is. For some reason, super chats aren't working. What?
Huh?
Apparently, super chats aren't working for Aiden. It's Cammy!
It's Cammy! Leave.
Mainless K Romaine. Today's not my day.
I'm kidding, Cammy. Please stay.
Not that Cammy, Dragon Reaper.
Different Cammy. A better Cammy. The people's Cammy.
The Toadsworth guy, you're right.
The Toadsworth guy. Yeah, that's who he is. He's the Toadsworth guy.
Actually, no, that reminds me. After this race, there's an image I need to pull up. Because someone a few weeks back did fan art of me, Silver, and Cammy, and it was beautiful. Alright, sounds good, Cammy.
Oh man, he's gotta do dishes?
Is the super chat wrong here? It could be. Here we go.
Oh yeah, it could be.
Ow. Nice! I hope you have fun with it. Again, Aiden, if all else fails, there is Ko-fi. But again, only if you want to. Please do not feel obligated.
You'll find Ben's Ko-fi. It is ko-fi.com/silverkeyblade. I am just gonna steal money from Ben. That's the joke.
Do it.
Why are you telling? No! Have respect for yourself and your wallet.
You've been collecting PS4 trophies for 8 years. That's a lot of years to be collecting PS4 trophies.
I have been. I say I have been. I stopped doing it because I'm pretty much done. I platinumed all the Kingdom Hearts games.
I remember when you started doing that.
Boy howdy, did I learn to stop liking Dream Drop Distance. Well, no, that's not entirely. I like Dream Drop Distance. I just... Boy howdy, is that game built different.
Yep, I remember you messaging me about that.
It sure is built different. Different being the operative word. It is different.
Okay, let's see if I can find that that piece of fan art. Where is it?
Yeah, I did. I 100%ed all the Kingdom Hearts. That I platinumed them too, which I think is a little bit harder, truthfully.
Aha, I found it.
Oh, the Symphony level in Dream Drop Distance is great. Genuinely, it's just the thing that bothers me is the level design just does not work because flow motion is such a broken mechanic that you can just ignore it. It does not, like, for 9 times out of 10, it just doesn't matter.
I'm quickly...
Sorry, go ahead.
On screen.
Right.
Here's this beautiful piece of fan art that Indestructible did.
I'm DreamWorks facing.
You're DreamWorks facing. And I just love the way Cammy turned out in this.
That's what he looks like in real life.
That is.
I've met him.
I met him in person. That is what he looks like in real life.
Yeah. I asked if he gets hot in that thing, and he just looked at me confused. He just looked at me and said, "What are you talking about, Edward? We have to find the Philosopher's Stone." But like to continue what I was saying earlier, the other thing that bothers me about Dream Drop Distance is that the mechanic for the Dream Eaters is a lot of mechanics for the Dream Eaters are just kind of broken.
Take care, Matthew.
They are all... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was saying bye, Matthew.
Gotcha. A lot of them are very, very obnoxious and kind of obtuse to go through. But then they're like sidestepped by these like unintended glitches and workarounds that definitely were not put there on purpose. And like that's kind of people's defense is like, oh, if you don't want to deal with that whole like issue, you could just do this. You can, if you don't want to like raise your Dream Eaters, just purchase the water barrel item, pop open the water barrel minigame, and then immediately close it, and you'll still get the rewards from it. And I'm like, cool, I'm glad I can work around that. That still doesn't feel good, and that was definitely not intended. It is good. I like it. It is my least favorite Kingdom Hearts game.
Okay, whoever put that bomb in the shortcut, clever, but also I don't like you right now. That was
favorite organization. Favorite organization 13 member.
Luxor because time powers.
I don't think Luxord is time.
Yeah, his name is time. If I recall correctly, at least.
No, you're right. He's more.
His thing was time and parts.
Yeah.
How many races have you lost so far? Yes.
How's the actual story of Dream Drop Distance? Hit or miss. I feel like it is really, really good for Riku, and I do like the beginning and end. The Three Musketeers world is my least favorite world in the franchise because it doesn't make any sense, no matter how you look at it.
Okay. I jokingly clicked on the goal button. I was like, no, I'm actually not going to do that. I was just going to write, get silver on Steam Deck.
I mean, you heard it from Ben, guys. Get me a Steam Deck.
Mute City! Did you ever allow the Frogging Part 7 frogs in time?
We haven't even had the Frogging 2. Where are you guys getting these from?
That's a good question. Actually, no, we did have the Frogging 2. It was River King.
That's not.
Oh, you're right. No, sorry. You're right.
Pig was not there.
True.
And,
Here's the mock thing.
Also, neither were the Chaos Emeralds.
Or Chaos.
Or Chaos.
But there was a lot of water, so maybe Chaos was there. But still, Big was there. Being so mean to me. I don't know if I want to play Mario Kart World now, knowing there's going to be double the amount of people being mean to me.
I was watching Lexi today play Knockout Tour.
Oh, nice.
He was really trying his best, man.
I did briefly.
And
I did briefly boot up his stream. But the problem was I had another Mario Kart World stream booted up at the same time. I got distracted.
He did get first place eventually.
Nice.
And it was the same stream that he unlocked the best character in the game, which is Fishbone.
Oh, there we go. Aaron asks,
There
how is
goes.
Aaron asks, how is KH3 for you? You're opening quite the can of worms there, Aaron. Silver, the soapbox is all yours.
That's my favorite game. I don't think it's as overhated as it used to be. I feel like people got it out of their systems. They're like, oh, this new game that came out for this franchise that I really liked as a kid is actually really bad. And it was a waste of effort and time. It's not Cage 2. I feel like that's died down. So I don't really feel like it's overhated anymore. No, we'll wait for KH4 to come out to relive all of that. But it is my favorite game.
Not even in the series, just in general.
Just in general, it is my favorite game.
How did I drop from 9th to 5th in that short of time? Nicely done, Wootmaster.
KH3 could never live up to 13 years of hype. It did, though! For me, it did. Like, yeah, I think those are huge shoes to fill, but genuinely, I really think that game is amazing.
Is Sage going to be in Crossworlds? Yes, she is.
Father, I have run over the echidna with my car.
Father, thank you for converting the Titan into a car.
No, Eggman, please! Wait, actually, no, hold on.
No, Eggman, please! I don't want to be a race car! No!
Giganto has now become a race car. Father, I ran up your credit card.
Father.
Where'd you spend that much money, Sage? I bought a Switch too, Father.
Did you at least get the Mario Kart World bundle?
There's a Mario Kart World bundle? Sage!
How much research did you do? That's like your job!
Orbot and Cubot helped me make this purchase.
That explains everything.
Father, Orbot and Cubot have wet the bed.
I'm not even gonna ask questions. Also, the implication that they both did. I didn't think about that until just now. I'm like, wait a second.
Father, who is my mom?
Well, I am, I guess, technically.
How?
Well, you actually do have a mother. Your databank was based off of the greatest AI I've ever known. Who? Hello.
ChatGPT!
No, I was gonna say no GLaDOS shows up.
I'm pretty sure she's taken by Claptrap from Borderlands, actually.
Father, I require V-Bucks to get this Spank Hill skin.
Anyone could have won with those cards. Even Steve could have won with those cards. And all he can say is, hey-o.
I miss my wife so much. I miss her a lot.
I miss her a lot.
I'll be back. Oh, thank you, Wait Paradigm. Hey guys, Wait Paradigm's in the chat. That's the guy who made who's making Slime 64.
Oh, yo. That is a very fun-looking game, I'm not gonna lie.
The demo is so good. Y'all should add Slime 64 to your wish lists now.
Hey, Wave, you don't have to do this. It would be really, really, really cool if you did. Could you make me a stage that is just the rocks, the rock power, where it like rolls, and then it's just a looping, single, like, ramp? So that way I could just roll forever. It fills a very specific niche that I have, which is me like roll. Me like ball roll good.
You will enjoy exploring the Rock Town, apparently.
I am certain that I will. I just want to roll. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm sorry. I might just go through the entire game as The Rock and nothing else. I will find a way.
Life always finds a way. when the Koopa has a cape. Yep, the room's still open, Argreon. One of our best speedrunners. It's a solo rock main.
Because it makes ball roll good. Me roll, me good. Me ball roll, me good. Good ball roll, good. Roll ball, roll good.
Silver's become a caveman. What were your thoughts on Summer Game Fest? It was a show of all time.
I need you to understand, I grew up on a lot of ball physics games. Like I did play Monkey Ball, but also like games like Hamster Ball. Okay. I'm not sure if anybody knows what that is.
I feel like I've heard the name.
But I just like it. I like ball physics. Me roll ball, me good. I owned Robots, the video game.
Oh, you're right.
Yes, I do.
I remember, and it had the transportation area as a level.
My favorite part of the game.
Silver, have you ever heard of a game called Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex?
I have, and you know what? I feel like I would really like it because me roll ball, me good.
Well, I say, yeah, the ball rolling levels are the best levels. Hold on, Dragon Reaper just said, if you make enough money, will you boot Silver from the call? No.
Dragon, if you give me enough money, I will leave. Buy my silence permanently, $8,000.
If someone drops down $700 right here and now, I will kick Silver from the call for 5 seconds.
For 5 seconds.
The Dragon Reaper didn't say for how long.
No, but yeah, I gotta make sure it works on my PC first. My computer's surprisingly picky when it comes to games. It cannot run Pseudo Regalia.
Oh.
But it can run House Flipper.
There you go. Do any of you get all the Platinum Relics of Wrath of Cortex? No. I am willing to give that game the benefit of the doubt in certain areas. Also, take care of Guitar Man. But I will never go for all Platinum in that game because no. There's too many levels, I'm like, Platinuming those would be, like, torture.
Okay. Also, I think people in chat, including Wave, I think you guys will understand. Things like the Super Mario Galaxy minigame where you're on top of the ball and you're rolling it, also good, not the same.
Yeah. Not built the same.
Not the same. Also good, not the same. Because you are not ball. You are rolling ball, but you are not ball. You must be ball and roll ball, do good ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew he'd get. I knew he'd get me.
Yep, Wave gets it. Wave gets it.
I knew he'd get me. It's so good, not the same. Not the same. I prefer the other one. I prefer B-ball. B-ball roll. That's your issue with Glover. You're not even.
I can see it.
I also see it. Because, like, I don't think you're really even rolling the ball. Aren't you, like, dribbling it most of the time?
You're able to roll it, but yeah, you're mostly, like, dribbling it around. So it's less about... It's less about being the ball, more about moving it.
My favorite superhero is not Gambit.
He is a cool one.
Gambit is cool. I feel like it's probably Batman. Probably Arkham Batman.
Alright, take care, Shannon. See, I was about to say that's such a vanilla choice, but one of my favorites is Superman, so I've got no room to talk.
Mine's chocolate. Yours is vanilla.
I don't know. I'd say Batman's a pretty vanilla choice nowadays to say he's your favorite superhero. And
Dude, yours is literally called Superman. Super is in his name.
okay, but I also had to suffer.
It's not even vanilla bean. It's just vanilla.
Okay, but I also had to suffer through a decade of Superman being a bad guy, so let me have this.
You know what? That's fair. I also played through the Injustice games. And
I'm so sorry.
Ugh.
I am so sorry for you.
Oh, that sounds like a really interesting game.
Wait, what?
Wave mentioned in chat, I have a whole idea for a game after Slime where it's sort of like DK64, but you unlock different rocks with different properties, and it's a 3D Metroidvania.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I like that.
I had this idea for a game that I've kind of been writing down ideas.
Yes. Do go on.
So it is a side-scrolling beat-em-up that is a little bit like Double Dragon or Streets of Rage.
Yeah, so like OG arcade beat-em-up kind of game.
Yeah. It is a Western. It is you're the main character, who I have decided his name is Wilson with an H.
Wilson.
He lost his hand, and it's replaced with a whip. And he lost his hand when he was a kid, so he's grown up with this like whip hand, and he's gotten so good with it he can pick up other weapons and use it, and like use them with his whip hand. And it is called Whiplash.
Wilson Whiplash.
Wilson Whiplash. And I've been learning Pixel Game Maker because that's the easiest way I can think to do this.
Simply Mark. So what you do is you just go to online, go to tournament, click join a tournament, and then punch in that code.
Yeah, that is the worst part. That is exactly why he has the H.
The problem with learning to make games is you can have ideas so much faster. You can build. True.
It's so true.
Have a villain named Deja Voodoo.
Deja Voodoo.
I dig that. I dig that. Also, take care.
I do like that. I feel like that'd be a good. I feel like that'd be a good boss. Game Maker, a super solid choice for an idea like that. I'll look into it. I have thought about Game Maker. I've never used it before. Is the problem? Like, I've never developed a game, but like my thought process was like, you know, that would be a really good idea for a game. And then I kept thinking about it more, and I was like, that sounds like it wouldn't be that hard to make. Or cost me much money if I learned to do everything myself.
Yeah. Also, things go well. Hero of the War. Watching Sir Musty reacts to my video about the Mario Kart. Yeah, that's how I first discovered Sir Musty. The friend sent me that video and said, "Hey, this guy watched your video and reacted to it." Oh, here I go.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab more casserole.
You do that. Oh yeah, it kind of is like Clockwork Papa. I think about it. You make a very good point there, Jolly Good Show. Hey chat, remember we were playing on 200cc and I like won on this track? Man, those are the times. Oh, that was my own doing. That was my own doing. I have only myself to blame for that happening. Mario steals from half the new No, because TikTok clock was already a thing in Mario 64. So close. But Mad Bad Brad was the winner. How very rad. The trick is to ADHD hyperfocus on the game dev. That's the hurdle I've been trying to get over is trying to actually get myself to focus. That's before. Are we allowed to use me characters? Yes, you are. Play whoever you want.
I have downloaded a Mario Kart.
You are finally going to Mario Kart?
I'm gonna Mario the Kart.
Nice.
I got this really nice controller from Deed too. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's a controller to plug the Switch into. It's got these really nice grips. I love it.
Quick question, how much longer? That is a good question. I don't actually have an answer. Simply Mark, it's because there were so many people joining that there's multiple races going on in the same lobby.
Sorry, I'm scrolling up because I'll admit I just really like reading about I like reading about Wave's game development stuff and advice, and I'll admit I have been taking it.
There you go.
Taking like mental notes.
You should watch Wave's devlog video on Flint before.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's a very good video.
Okay, search active enemies. No, wait, shoot. No.
You want
Search
to
2, 5, 8, 3, 0, 7, 1.
Nitro Fuel. I'm a Nitro Fuel guy.
This is good news.
Honestly, the way you were reading off the number while you were like punching it all in, it's like really think, hey paisanos, you want to help me defeat the Bowser and save Princess Peach? I'm going to need the numbers on your parents' social security card. We're also going to need the explanation date on the back of the card.
You know, Wave, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm following you on Bluesky.
He said the thing!
We can finally be bees!
Wave is one of us, Silver.
Ben's not even a guy who likes Invincible.
I've never watched or read Invincible, but Silver has sent me so many of those memes that it's just ingrained into my vocabulary now.
What suits do I have? I think I'm just gonna keep going with the Sonic suit because that's funny to me. That's my Sonic Cross World hype.
Yeah. Nitro Fuel sold over 10 million units last weekend. Nice! Now put the game on PC already! Wait, the actual Invincible Twitter changed their bios? Silver, can you fact check this for me?
What happened?
Apparently the Invincible Twitter changed its bio in light of the memes.
Let me look.
I
remember
need proof of this.
I saw that off of an Instagram reel, and I saw that wasn't true. I need to check.
I need to know.
Probably the best superhero comic and series in the universe from Skybound. Tweets by @Mincible. Watch season 3 on Prime Video, and season 4 is on the way. Well, maybe they changed it back. Oh shoot, I'm racing. I was not paying attention at all.
That was an amazing bomb snipe. Whoever threw that was an amazing bomb snipe.
It's been so long since I played. Nope. Nope. That's bad.
Tragic, I'm not immune to propaganda. I'm so sorry, Waves.
Oh, smart steering is on.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry, Micah.
It's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, do you know what my favorite fun fact about the Star Team is?
What's that?
It's based on a song from Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, that's right.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. It's the exact same melody.
Take me down to Jerusalem.
When do we arrive to Jerusalem? When do we arrive to Jerusalem?
Somehow, I've managed to go from last place to second.
Yes, Indestructible, I am streaming. Also, we showed your fan art earlier, the one that you drew of me, Silver, and Cammy.
Excellent work, by the way.
Yeah.
You made me DreamWorks face. I appreciate that.
No. Doing well, Indestructible. We're all just playing Mario Kart, or watching Mario Kart.
Alright.
And Ed's been trying to encourage bad spending habits. Also, thank you, Wade.
I will do Los Angeles laps.
Oh, I was in last place? Oh. Did you eat the book? No, I did not eat the book. Oh, that you were the bomb snipe. That was very well played on your part.
You know what, Wave? I will send my Bluesky because I do not see your DMs are open, but mine are.
At Practically Silver.
At Practically Silver.
At Practically Silver.
At Practically Silver.
You will join the next available match. Sit tight.
I hope we get to race.
That would be nice.
Oh, I'm up against Rory. I've seen him. Oh, it's Ed! Hey, Ed. I will let you win. But you have to convince more people to spend money on Ben.
Wait. No, we're not doing this again, Silver. Hey Silver, why do they call it oven if you in the cold food of out hot eat the food?
Why do they call it an oven when you oven the cold food of out hot eat the food?
You've memorized that, haven't you?
I have.
Have you ever thought of doing multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch? I have not. I don't really use Twitch.
I also imagine that's got to take like crazy good internet.
Yeah. I already ate the grapes of wrath 10 years ago. I wasn't a fan.
I am learning from this race that I am, in fact, very bad at racing games.
Remember Diddy Kong Racing DS? I try not to.
I remember Diddy Kong Adventure 2.
I love that part. Have you heard about the How to Train Your Dragon remake? Apparently people actually like it. I meant, the Lilo and Stitch remake also got good review scores, so...
From what I've heard, the worst thing about the How to Train Your Dragon remake, and it's what's making me kind of say, like, oh, it's not the worst thing in the world, is that it is extremely faithful to the original, which kind of makes it pointless.
Okay, so it's the thing I suspected was going to happen.
Yeah.
It's just that it's just too much like the original.
Like, oh, I remember I brought this up in a post that Steffi made. I think it can work. Because, like, I remember I watched the Jungle Book live-action remake, and I really like that.
Yeah, I do like that one.
I got last place. I'm awful at this game. I am garbage at this game.
Good thing we're not playing intensively. Also, Ed just said to you that...
Yeah.
Oh, there I go.
Sky Garden. Why not? I like Sky Garden well enough.
My thoughts on the Lilo and Stitch remake, no spoiler alert. I have absolutely no interest in seeing it. I'm already not huge on the idea of the live-action remakes, and the more and more... I'm not going to spoil anything, but the more and more I heard about the changes they made, the more and more I wanted nothing to do with that movie. Oh, Ed's doing the thing again. Whoa, hold up. Silver.
Oh, I see it. I am 100% willing.
Alright, Wave. Wave, that sounds awesome.
If you need somebody to voice a slime, I will absolutely do it.
As will I.
My wife would really like it too because she really likes the Dragon Quest slimes in particular. She's also played Slime Rancher. She's a pretty decent slime person. I keep holding on to this super horn like I'm ever gonna reach first place.
I mean, it makes for a good weapon against other people.
When do we ride to Jerusalem? When do we ride to Jerusalem? And it's gone. To whoever deployed that boo, I want you to know I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
There is no Lilo and Stitch remake in Bossing Say. Also, yes, Cammy, this is the game with Morton.
That almost hit Casey. I'm so bad at this game. I don't drift well enough. Hop! Hey, to whoever put that banana on that boost panel, You're lucky I'm in a BenjaMage stream and I can't swear.
Looking forward to when you revisit Sly Cooper in future streams. Yeah, I will get back to it. Yeah, I understand that, Laura. I would like to try the new Mario Kart, but again, I can't afford to switch to right now. Ow! Got bombed.
Dude, I'm awful.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you for the $4.99. I might do another one of those in the future. Like, there's a fair bit about that Mario Kart video that I'd do differently if I did it again now, but as a whole, that was a very fun video to me. So it's be a matter of, okay, what topic would I do if I were to do another one? And before
Hypothetical Final Fantasy theater rhythm.
I said, before anyone says no, I would not do a Smash Bros. I think there's enough. If I made a Smash Bros. Game videos out there. You played Mario Kart Super Circuit on GBA? Yes, I have.
Okay, guys, I need you all to go easy on me. I am not as good at this game as I thought I was. See, I'm in second to last place now. We gotta fix that. Alright, chat?
If Ben made a new Twisted Metal game. See, that would be interesting because I've never played a Twisted Metal game.
If Ben made a new game.
Yeah, I might have made a game. It's just a video of me talking about the Calico Project.
That would be sick. I have watched devlogs before. They are very fun. I've watched the devlogs for this one game that I have been interested in, and it's out now. It's called Random Access Mayhem.
Oh, you know what? I think I saw one of those devlogs at one point.
Yeah, I sent you one of them at some point.
You did.
It's this really fun looking game where basically the idea is you're not really controlling any single character, but rather the goal is just you kill a bunch of enemies and you have control over one of these enemies at a certain point in time, and then when that time's up, you got to switch to another one.
Cammy, how is this now? Cammy was saying I was kind of quiet. No, this is just 150cc Ritz.
Oh god, I wasted my mushrooms. Damn it! Sorry.
Yeah, it can't be helped sometimes, I get it. What would your track list for a new Donkey Konga be? Ooh, wait. Sega versus Capcom hypothetical. That could be fun. That could be fun.
Oh! That's right! That is one thing. That is a video I wanted to make with you. A hypothetical Sega versus Capcom.
You're right! We did talk about that! I forgot about that. Alright, but think back to the Donkey Konga question.
Oh! I'm in a race? Or no, I think I'm watching a race with you in it. Yeah, I'm watching you do Mute City.
Alright, in that case it means you're joining in our next race.
Nice.
Ow.
We should do that. We should do Sega versus Capcom hypothetical, because I really had a lot of fun with that.
You would just fill the whole roster with Yakuza characters.
That's not true.
Also Ace Attorney characters.
That's also not true.
Okay. What would you do then?
I'd also do Sonic.
True.
And Resident Evil. I have gained a love for Resident Evil.
I'm like half paying attention to the race, but I'm mostly focusing on chat at the same time. So it's like,
You know, Cammy, I did have this idea for including like miscellaneous Sega and Capcom characters that don't fit into a particular group.
Yeah.
And calling them, I think, either the All-Stars or the Ages characters.
I like the Ages characters. I like that idea. Sonic and Majima, Wade just brought up.
They would 100% do. How about it, Sonic? You want to do a little bit of karaoke with me?
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Sure. I've got one heck of a mean singing voice. Just, you know, don't tell Shadow.
I love to stream more game dev, but I'm either good at chatting and getting nothing done or super productive and utterly boring to watch. Oh yeah, that is true. There is a fan-made Sega vs. Capcom game in the works. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Join This Is Good News. I don't care if it's, like, part of the standings. Oh man, I think this means I'm not going to join the next race.
I'm waiting.
No, I'm definitely not in.
Tragic.
Bowser's Castle.
Also, realistically, Sega vs. Capcom story mode is hopefully not having a story mode at all because story modes are a huge asset.
Oh,
drain.
yeah.
Well, here's the thing, Cammy. When you're talking about hypotheticals, you don't have to worry about that.
I mean, I won't lie. I don't think I would do something for, like, a fighting game that's on, like, the level of, like, Brawl's, Subspace Emissary.
Or even like the Nether, like Injustice, how it has.
Because like the thing for me, like I cannot finish Dragon Ball FighterZ story mode. It is boring to me.
Fair.
I think I would just want. I think if anything, all I would want is just, because if we're still going with our original idea.
Yeah.
Of like it being team based, I think it'd be pretty cool to have like team based endings, and maybe also something similar to how PlayStation All Stars does it, where there's like cutscenes with the rivals.
Okay, yeah. Ow.
I think that would be pretty sick.
Me when I'm in a make confusing and unintuitive online lobby system contest and my opponent is Nintendo.
Yeah.
It really do be like that.
I'm in first place! Finally! It is possible! Dreams can come true!
Did you hear that apparently in Mario Kart World, everyone in the public lobbies is always voting random for next race because doing it forces to do a 3-lap race without a drive to the next one? Yeah, I did hear about that.
Really?
Yeah, basically, unless you pick random, it will always try to force the intermission races in online.
That's
Which
I don't like that.
Which I'm so not. I'm mixed on the whole idea of the intermission races. Like doing it for Grand Prix, sure, but like I've seen it in action. It's like it undercuts so many tracks. Like there's so many tracks where it's like the first 2 laps would be getting to the track, and then you get to the track and you only get to do it for 1 lap.
What's the point then?
It's for the immersion.
The immersion is stupid. Hi, Juma.
Hey, Juma. It's okay. You can still join. We're still playing.
Juma, maybe you can race me. I haven't gotten the race pin at all yet. I could use somebody I recognize. Who bullet billed me? I'll kill you.
You can't escape me. I'll chase you to the
I'll
ends of
chase
the
you down
earth.
into the earth.
Oh, you have no access to the game? Oh. I'm so sorry.
Man, I was doing so good for like 10 seconds.
It's neat. Oh, you don't want to bother your bro for the game. Well, you can hang out and chat. It's neat, you enjoy it, but you really wish there was more customizability. The other thing I keep hearing people talk about is the fact that the free roam is like as bare bones could be.
What? Why is that a thing I can do?
How much longer I go?
Did you know? Did you know that if you don't DM anybody in Bluesky, there's a little button that says like "say hello," and if you click it, it'll give you different suggestions, like share a fun fact, clip clop horse emoji, share a cool story.
So it's kind of like the Discord DM hello thing, but on a grander scale.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, no, it doesn't even do anything. It doesn't send a message or anything like that.
It gives you suggestions.
Yeah, it's just suggestions.
Huh. Also, yes, I do remember the Robots 2005 movie.
I remember the Robots 2005 movie. I've seen it a lot, and also I played the video game.
Have you ever thought about the horrific implications of the villain's methods?
You know what's funny about that?
What?
I would let 1,000 children.
I would kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die.
So I sent QG something today. And QG, if you're still in chat, I'd love to know what you thought about it if you've seen it. But so if anybody doesn't know, I am slightly autistic for this game called Friday Night Funkin'. And in particular, there is a mod that I really like. It's called Hit Single Reel. It's a very, very popular mod that featured a very, very popular song. So the creator of the song, who goes by Churgny Gurgny, he's still been working on Hit Single Reel, and he recently updated it with a Mega Man song that's about Dustman. Because nobody has thought about the horrific implications of Dustman working in a factory filled with dead robots.
Oh. Oh no.
He is called Dustman.
Oh no. Oh what? That's a bomb!
When do we ride to Jerusalem? When do we ride to Jerusalem? Get out of my way, please get out. God. I'm gonna cry.
Also, I don't know the context, but Juma earlier said Silver morphs into that guy.
Are you referring to that guy?
Or that man? Actually, no, I'm not starting that Guilty Gear joke. QG's not here right now.
You say how proud.
Oh, Mr. Water is right.
Me.
Oh, right. Someone in chat mentioned the VeggieTales cart. I forgot about that.
The VeggieTales cart.
It's a mod for Mario Kart 8 that replaces the cast with VeggieTales characters.
So good.
I completely forgot about that mod.
Man, guy who sings the Guilty Gear songs. It's just mornings are so difficult for me. I find it difficult to really. I just don't really have too many reasons to get up. Get up to row.
Your soundtrack has. Actually, no. I was gonna say it has no right to go as hard as it does. I'm like, nah, it does.
One of my favorite fun facts about that sort of thing is somebody made a funny little post where they were like, with Casey Edwards, who's the guy who sings Bury the Light from Devil May Cry 5. They made this little joke. They were like, okay, it's just a theme for Virgil. You don't need to go too hard. It was that sort of meme, right?
Yeah.
And then Casey Edwards responded to it. And he was like, actually, no. They told me I needed to go as hard as possible.
I mean, it's for Virgil. That's to be expected. I'd be disappointed if they didn't. Yeah, motivated. Piper's got the right ideas. Motivated.
Motivated. Now I'm a little motivated.
Hello, it's a me, Sonic Speed Caleb. Hello, Sonic Speed Caleb. No, did hear me think of that the end that did. Barry! That
Oh, well, that was close, Jill. I mean, you almost became a Jill sandwich there.
Barry, you've been telling the same joke for 20 years.
Well, I mean, what Jill sandwich isn't complete without a little bit of honey, you know what I'm saying?
Aren't you dead?
I'm a bee. And you know what? That's good news.
Jerry Seinfeld
You get last place.
Jerry Seinfeld looking at the script for B-Movie. Finally, we can be bees.
Well, finally, we can be bees.
This is
good
good news.
Sorry, give me 1 second, Wave. I'm picking a track.
I'm afraid I'll have to disobey. Oh, be me? Me be. Thank you, Mark. Oh,
When's it my turn to
Cammy
race
just
with
dropped...
BenjaMage?
Sorry, what?
When's it my turn to race with BenjaMage?
If all else fails, when we go to like end this, we can do like a one-on-one race to end it off.
1v1 me, bro.
On the stairs. Also, Cammy
1v1 me on the stairs.
Cammy just dropped a earth-shattering fun fact.
What's that?
Bowser Jr. is Bowser's son.
Oh no, honey. Bowser Jr. is Bowser's son.
I heard D just go, what? That was amazing.
Thank you, honey.
That was amazing. She wasn't ready to learn that yet.
She wasn't. Is that the TARDIS?
Indestructible was just like, who was the wife? Did Miyamoto say in an interview that he was the wife?
Yeah, Miyamoto is Bowser Jr.'s mom. Which, I mean, good for her.
The wife was Phone, but who was Phone? That's something I have not thought about in like ages.
Yeah, that's an ancient meme.
You're right, Kaipo. Who's on first?
Yes, correct.
Oh my goodness! Oh, okay. Well, you're dead. Oh, that's all right.
I got a blue shell.
I need to win at least one more race.
Hello, I'm Gabe Newell. I'm here to give you one Steam Deck.
That's okay. I prefer to sleep in the snow.
I prefer to sleep in the snow.
And only like maybe 5 people will get what we're doing right now.
I don't know why. I don't know how I got to be so funny. I just am.
Yeah, you are funny. You're a funny man.
I'm a funny man.
The question is, in all of our time playing this game, have you Mario'd anyone yet?
No. I've been saving it for you.
Fair enough. Blue Jay, I actually don't know, because I haven't played it, because I don't have a Switch 2. Also, hello, Rabbit Lover.
Huh. If I got a Steam Deck for free, I would be happy too, honestly.
Hello,
I would
Mario
love a
Girl.
free Steam Deck. Let's do Ice Outpost, because that sounds like the Vanilla Ice song. The Ice Outpost. Do.
Again, I have no idea, Blue Jay, because I have not played it. So I have no idea if it's any good or not, in my opinion. I have seen the new Rainbow Road in World. It does look really good.
It does look really good. As someone who is a Rainbow Road enthusiast, that is really, really good Rainbow Road. That's probably the best Rainbow Road we're gonna have for a while.
Well, question for you from Indestructible Silver.
No promises, but if you made animations that needed voice work, would I be willing? I mean, it depends if you're willing to pay for it, I guess. I guess it depends. It depends on the project.
Ow.
Which I know is kind of like a pretty, like, non-answer, but...
Yeah. It is good news.
Mark, this is good news.
Oh, Indestructible said name your price.
I've been going off of a single price point that I am aware of, which I think it's 50 cents per word. Because I'll be honest, I don't really know how to price these.
Yeah, that's the thing with, I thought about, hiring voice actors for a project, but I'm like, what's the pricing you do for something like that?
His price is one Bionicle. It sure is. Cammy gets me.
That reminds me, on my feed last night, there was Bionicle slander from a character designer. It's just like,
From a character designer?
yeah, the artist behind, like, Spyro Reignited and Crash 4 went on a whole thread about how he hates the Bionicle designs.
Yeah.
And that was just sad.
Why would you?
He thinks they're bad designs for like different design philosophy reasons. I'm like,
it's like hearing about like it's like hearing about the God of War creator be like, oh, Metroid Prime is actually a terribly designed, or Metroid Dread is actually a terribly designed video game.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Just like, oof.
The more I hear from the creator of God of War, the more I just don't care. Will I finally be able to play with BenjaMage?
Maybe.
I think I'm stuck with the same players each time. I'm gonna back out and then...
We'll be quick. Be real quick.
I gotta enter the code again.
I mean, there should be like a recently played thing.
I didn't notice. You know what? Okay. Just let me know when your race is done.
Alright. I mean, it should allow you to spectate as well. So you might want to join now before, or try to join now before that lobby fills up.
Right.
But who is BenjaMage? Good question. Also, on that note, we're racing on Riverside Park right now, and can I just say, as simple as this track is, the booster course pass version of this has made me a very big fan of it. I don't know why, this track just clicks with me.
Okay, it says I'm spectating.
What track is on?
Yours.
Hey!
I just saw your name pull up.
Are you gonna do the digital mod for this game? No, because one is for the Wii U version specifically, and two, well, I'd have to mod my Wii U to do that, and I don't even own a Wii U. So, VeggieTales Park is out of the question.
I'd like a Wii U.
Get one from Scott.
I don't know Scott.
No.
See if his DMs are open.
Just message him like, hey Scott, can I have one of your Wii U's?
Scott the Waz. Would you believe it? His DMs aren't open. But you know what? I'll message him directly.
Are you just adding him on Bluesky?
Yeah.
I like your persistence. Also, my finger hurts because I've been using like an actual game controller for some time, and mashing and holding that R button for as long as I have is awkward.
Alright.
Oh, that sucks. I ate dirt. Wow, I've lost my touch. I've really lost my touch.
Here you go, Mr. Jamage.
Well, you actually did it.
I think I'm in.
There you are. I see you.
Yeah. You'd know me when you see me.
Yep, there you are.
My me is a little distinct.
I'm pressing the random button. Have you heard of a VeggieTales PC game called The Mystery of Veggie Island? I've heard of it, never played it. Silver, we can finally be bees.
Be who you are supposed to be. Be your father's bee.
I'm the me who wears the very stylish Sonic the Hedgehog costume in the races. Duly noted.
Oh, that's bad. I also wear a Sonic the Hedgehog costume.
The way you said B there, I was just thinking of, there's this great edit of the old EA Sports animation, like the EA Sports that's in the game. it just goes E, 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 E. It's so good. Alright, take your Zodia.
E.
E.
What sucks is Ben is going to see exactly how terrible I am in this game now.
I don't know, I've been eating dirt pretty badly, so maybe you'll see how terrible I'm doing. Now this for CTR, that'd be a different story. Oh. I glanced down at chat, and all of a sudden I'm flying off of the keys. Thank you, Eminent Addict. I've been doing well. I'm playing Mario Kart and doing terribly at it. Ow.
Ow.
Ow. Everyone's bullying me.
Oh! I got flattened.
Rip.
I got turned into flat fur.
Flatver. I think it's hilarious that you're wearing a Sonic costume and your name is Silver. The other guy wearing a Sonic costume is Keyblade.
Oh, there I go. Golden Mushroom is not very good in this level.
Endangered King Boo player spotted. Thank you, Cammy. No, go away. Whoever's shooting at me, go away. Hit someone. Uh-oh.
No, please, come on!
I'm behind the star. I'm scared. 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 I'm scared.
I am eating dirt. Literally consuming the earth.
Are you from the Never-Ending Story? Because you're... Yeah, the joke's over. Like a rock fighter.
It doesn't help that I've never seen the Never-Ending Story.
You should. It was a very, very 80s movie.
Ouch.
Oof.
I'm so bad at this game, Ben.
Well, it's a good thing we're not playing for glory.
You're right. We're playing,
For fun.
Ooh. I'm a simple man. I see Rainbow Road, I click.
Fair enough. No Rainbow Road this time. We are going to SNES Bowser Castle 3.
Why did you say it like that? SNES.
Because the track's not
That's
called
Ness's older brother.
SNES.
SNES.
That's how you pluralize NES. If you're talking about multiple of NES.
You put an S in the beginning.
Yep. The Earthbound is quirky.
It's true.
I just sniped these with the bomb.
Oh, there you are, Ben, using your Canadian flag.
And my Diddy Kong.
And your Diddy Kong.
Ow. Oh, you're ahead of me.
No, I'm not.
You were ahead of me.
Goodbye, Ben.
Goodbye.
That didn't last long.
Yeah, I'll be real, this... Okay, no, I take it back. I was gonna say, thanks to the booster course path, this might be one of my favorite Mario Kart tracks now, but then I just immediately ate dirt and fell into the lava. I'm like, you know what? No, not anymore. Honeymoon phase.
I fell! I need to start braking more often.
I just destroyed that thwomp. He has ceased to be.
Yes, that's right, folks. BenjaMage is not above murder.
Nah, I'm not gonna burn someone, but Diddy Kong.
What Diddy Kong?
He had a Delta Rune moment where he just
This is going to affect the trout population.
Yes, Colby? What's up, Colby?
Hey, Colby.
That thwomp had a family. Tell that to Diddy!
I've played Earthbound, Cammy. I've beaten it, even.
I haven't.
Atheists, when they get to the end of Earthbound and realize they can't beat it because they need to pray.
Oh, I'm stuck. Do I go Royal Raceway, Rainbow Road, or go for the meme with Toad Circuit? Alright. None of the above!
None of the above.
Alright, Ed. Make the most of this final race, Ed. Oh, no, not last race for me, Andre, but Ed's gonna go to bed after this race. After his race.
Ah!
I think
Who did that?
I think that may have been me.
Disconnect the stream right now.
Just end
No
stream.
more. You are grounded.
No more Mario Kart for a month. I actually had kind of a fun idea for after we're done racing before I end the stream.
Oh, yeah?
In light of Mario Kart World being a thing, I kind of want to go back to my If I Made Mario Kart 9 video, like on stream, and figure out which things I unintentionally predicted.
Well, that would be fun.
Y'all on for that, chat?
Where are you?
I'm behind you. Like, I can see you.
You're better at me than racing games. No.
I got Mario Kart. I say I got Mario Karted literally as I get hit by another green shell.
I suppose this is Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Only a step away from being Mario Kart weed.
Hold on. That has a different meaning, Silver.
That came out wrong.
That just reminds me of back in the day when there were all those like there's always like those bootleg shirts based on other media. Usually like sort of parody image shirts. You get on like a Hot Topic or something.
Mm-hmm.
I remember back when the Wii was a thing, there was a very popular one of Mario smoking something, and it had the Wii logo, but it said weed.
I ended right behind you.
Alright, take care, Ed. Hope you can race soon in Mario Kart World and Sonic Racing Crossroads. That would be nice.
That would be good.
That would be nice.
Random, in the hopes that we get a Rainbow Road course.
I am alone in this lobby.
You are?
I am actually alone in this lobby. It is literally just me.
Oh no! I have to rejoin. And I can't. I'm stuck in a race.
Well, I guess I can pick whatever track I want. Between all these, I'll go with Blue Lake. And CPUs are off, so I literally can't race until someone else joins.
I don't understand why Nintendo doesn't have you set to, like, spectate.
Nintendo make a competent online lobby system challenge. Impossible.
Impossible.
If you got Switch 2, what games did you play on the GameCube NSO? Well, so far there's only 3 games on GameCube NSO. I would play F-Zero GX, of course, and I would give Soul Calibur 2 a go, because I've actually never played, I don't think I've played Soul Calibur 2. I've played a few of the Soul Calibur games. I don't know if 2 is one of them. I don't remember. You know, you can get the Platinum Time Trial Relics and Crash 4 without the triple spin. I believe you. I don't want to imagine what that's like, though. Having to sneeze while you're in the middle of a race is the worst.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was worse. It was like the kind of sneeze, like before I even sneezed, I could feel it tickling my nose, and I was like, I can't reach down to, can't reach my arm over to sneeze into it yet. Alright, thank you. Thank you, chat, for the blessings. Thanks to you, I will survive through the winter.
Thanks to you guys, Ben's soul is legally allowed to stay inside his body.
I'm assuming you, like I say, on that note, I'm assuming you know what the whole bless you thing first came from?
Yeah, vaguely at least.
If I remember correctly, it was like... It was like a superstition thing, where like people used to think that if you didn't say it, that like demons could enter you when you sneeze or something like that. Which is like,
okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna exit out and then exit back in.
So you can get in this room. If it helps, it's me, Petey Piranha, and Bowser Jr.
Understood. See, there's this one that I found really funny. It's of a D&D game, and somebody sneezes, and then this dwarf is like, "Well, blessed be your body with the." Did you just finish a race?
I'm about to.
Okay, then yeah, that's not. You're not in this group. You're not in this episode.
Oh, you're in a lobby with Keyblade Overlord. Nice work, Andre.
Oh, sorry, Keyblade. I didn't notice. I left because I wanted to race with Ben. This is good news.
We are currently in the Choose a Track menu.
Okay, then I might be able to make it there in time.
Take care, Raya. There you are!
Ding dong. What do I want to do?
I'm picking the random button. I think, because I think there's 3 races left in this set before the lobby resets again, and I think I might make these my last 3.
Valid.
And then I'll pull up the video, quickly go through it, and then call it a night. DD Kong. Hey,
DD
RTG3 is
Kong.
in the room. Very nice.
Hey, chat. Would you like a fun Diddy Kong fact? Diddy Kong has the best team name in Super Mario Sluggers.
What is it again?
I'm not saying. Because I like being friends with you, Ben.
I'm trying to... See, I played Sluggers. So I'm trying to remember what, this team name was. I remember that...
It's Diddy Survivors.
Oh no! Oh no! Well, that one hasn't aged so well.
No, it's not. Oh no, I got trained!
I also got trained. I still think...
Donovan, no.
I still think one of the funniest is, I can't remember if it was Sluggers or it was the first baseball game. But one of the team names DK could have was the DK Kongs.
That is good. I like that.
The Donkey Kong Kongs. That's like the classic, like, hi, we need your PIN number. What do you think the N stands for?
Oh yeah, let me just use the ATM machine really quick.
Yep. No, not. I didn't think so. No, the Super Bell Subway is mine. Mine.
Did you win?
Yes.
Did you point?
No.
Oh, I just saw somebody mention Strong Mad, and I remembered I could do a really good Strong Bad impression.
Prove it. Like, I know you can, but prove it for the chat.
Hang on, I'm thinking.
Do you remember the guitar video?
I don't.
Ah. That's unfortunate.
Come on for Hogwarts gods. Come on for Hogwarts gods. Everybody to the limit. Everybody to the limit. Everybody coming for Hogwarts gods.
That's a really good strong bad.
Who guys? Ooh, for Hogwarts gods.
That's really good.
Everybody to the limit. The cheat is to the limit. Everybody coming for Hogwarts gods.
That was really, really good.
I grew up on Homestar Runner. I love it.
Ben should make a Mii fighter of Calico in this match. That is a good idea.
No, Ben, why did you do that?
What did I do?
You honked me.
I did?
You honked me, Ben.
I did?
I think you did.
I don't
Maybe
think
that was somebody else.
I don't think I picked up a super horn.
Okay. They put me in a Sonic the Hedgehog's costume. Then they told me to run really fast.
And they told me I'd be in a movie. Don't Homestar Runner was Ugly Sonic the whole time.
Oh my god, I'm in first place.
Ugh. Meow?
Woof.
Mr. Runner, that's not your line.
I don't know. Personally, I think a dog fits my character a little more. Because of my canine personality.
For a second, when you said personally, I thought you were going to say personally, I prefer the air in the Homestar Runner voice.
Personally,
I prefer. Oh, I definitely disconnected. Yep.
Oh,
I noticed nobody else was moving.
tragic. It's like I can still hear his voice long after he's been gone. Alright, take care, Jolly Good Show. Good night, sweet prince.
Oh, let me see if I can join again.
Well, you have a very brief window to do so. Oh, it was Silver Argreon who used the horn on you.
One or more other consoles aren't responding? What?
Odd. You might have to wait for the next race to join.
Oh, yeah. I am not in. Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry. Nintendo, fix your online.
Hey, Silver, how do you tape with boxing gloves on?
The bouncer is keeping me out of the club, Ben. Wait, we're here again? I'm back in the building again.
I actually designed Nintendo's online system for Mario Kart myself. I figured that it might as well be as challenging as the main game. You know, really put the fun in fundamental.
Yeah, that does seem like something strong I would do.
One day, I hope the guys who run Homestar Runner approach me, and they're just like, "Hey, can you voice everyone?"
Even just for one episode.
Yeah. Just for one episode.
The bouncer.
Oh, I always pick my favorite character in Mario Kart. Pink Gold Peach!
Why would you pick such a character?
Well, I find that her demeanor really reflects my personality. Like a statue. But it's also got some pizzazz.
No, you're not gonna red show me. Aha! Okay, actually that wasn't meant to be a Wario impression, but Strong Bad impression can be morphed into a Wario impression.
Wow!
Let's go!
You thought I was greedy before, Mario. But watch as I become a capitalist. Dear Wario, how can you type with boxing gloves on? Wow!
Okay, wait, hold on, wait. The Mii's aren't playable in Mario Kart World?
They aren't. I asked Lexi about it today.
Dead game.
Hello, human. It is I, Waluigi.
I've not thought about that video in a long time. But you can be a
Yeah,
cow.
but you can be a cow, but you can only be one cow, and it's that one cow. You can never be your own cow.
Alright, I think that Yeah, I think I'll make that my final race, so I'm gonna... Exit! Exit game! Exit game! I'm sorry.
Oh, you thought that was Coach... You thought I was doing Coach Z? No, I can tell you what Coach Z sounds like. Definitely not like this. This is different.
Sounds like a bootleg Inspector Gadget.
You're doing a great job, Strong Bad.
Well, I'm a chuckster.
Well, I'm a chuckster.
Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly...
Well, I'm a chuckster.
Alright, so with that said, I'm going to boot up the video. Let me first find the video. Where did I put the video?
So come on for Hogwarts, guys. Come on for Hogwarts, guys.
I found the video. Just gonna quickly get it onto my second monitor so I can still look at chat.
Today I'm gonna pull up my favorite YouTube channel. But, unfortunately, Cool Awesome Strong Bad 79 was taken down for copyright reasons, so I guess we'll watch BenjaMage instead.
I appreciate the sentiment, Strong Bad.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. Alright. Can y'all hear the video? Oh wait, Silver, you're not going to be able to hear the video. Hold on. There we go.
There's something I really appreciate about one of the things in your intro just being Spark about to eat a sandwich.
Yep. He needs his burger.
He needs his burger.
Okay, so we're going to skip to the meat and potatoes because I started with the My Approach. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait. There's some things I predicted in the My Approach.
My Approach.
Okay,
By
actually,
me.
for this. This is not actually come to most. Well, I'm sure it's clear to most of you. I just want to quickly clarify, this is not a prediction video in the slightest.
I say as we're now going back to it, seeing what I predicted correctly.
I am not just a funny, entirely hype. I ask for a bajillion characters.
I forgot about this thing, this joke I put on the side. This isn't overscoped at all. What are you talking about? Hey chat, remember that banana alien from that one Donkey Kong DS game? You do now.
Man, you had some choice.
Down there. Or what is Zananab is his name?
Zananab.
I never
Zananab.
Oh right, I also include the piano ghost from Luigi's Mansion in this. Oh,
Did you include the piano from Super Mario 64?
Probably lower down on the roster. Also...
This isn't overscoped at all! What are you talking about?
There's Whizpig. Okay, hold on.
And for every single track, honestly, not fair. I'm gonna keep myself to the same amount that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe ended on, that being 48.
I was wrong. They went to 50.
Well, I mean, that's not far off.
True.
And for the tracks, I'll stick with the series standard of 32.
Okay, this part I got wrong, but I got the number right. I was right that they went back down to 32. I did get that part right. And I think that's everything.
16 mechanic stuff. This video will large the Mario that be with, and I want to deep cut and actually get into it.
Okay.
So I only really have a.
This was a
rough
really
idea
good
for how
video.
Thank you. Again, there's some things I would have done differently, but Melody Pianissima, that's what her name was. Thank you, Mario Girl.
Handle the game's gameplay, so I'll keep this
I'm
section
gonna
on the
pop
briefer
out the
side.
chat. That way I can look at it and watch this at the same time.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I'd stick to races having 12 racers,
I was wrong! I got that wrong!
Oof.
like in Wii and 8. And in regard to general control style and handling, I think 8 set a good standard that we can keep to.
Apparently they changed it in World, so no, that part isn't accurate too.
As for the additional racing mechanics, I'd keep the gliding and the underwater driving.
They have kept that.
They kept them, but they reworked them.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it's more like All-Stars Racing Transform now, in that the glider is more of a controllable plane kind of state, and instead of driving underwater, you drive on the water.
I see.
And then...
But as for the anti-gravity, I think I'd remove it.
And they did! They did get rid of anti-gravity!
Not that it's not. Regarding ice, what that means is keep the ability to hold 2 items at a time,
Got
and
that
by
right.
extension, keep the double item boxes.
I got that right.
But I am going to make a big change to that system. I'm bringing back the ability to swap between your items like you could in Double Dash.
They did not do that.
They should.
They really should.
Would that
I
potentially make
genuinely
things
do
more
not
chaotic?
understand what the point of
Absolutely.
holding on to
And
a
that's
second
just how I
item
like
is.
it. That said, I am getting rid of the coin.
I didn't get rid... They not only didn't get rid of the coin, they doubled down on the coin. You can pick up 20 now.
Double.
In fact, and played especially don't like having customized. It wasn't
Wait.
parts.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
this
we're
part.
scrapping those.
Okay, this next part, I remember so many people got, like, upset at me for saying this, and then I ended up being right, is this.
And to those wondering what that means for unlocking cart customization parts, well, I think I might remove cart customization too. It was a neat addition for 7 and 8, but I think I want to go back to simply having multiple pre-made vehicles to pick from, like in Double Dash, DS, and Wii.
Again, so many people got upset at me for saying that, and then that's exactly what they did in World.
I mean, I'm kind of for that too.
Same, because honestly, it's like, cart customization really didn't add much.
Like, the thing is that I don't really feel like Mario Kart lends itself too much to the idea of, like, stats. I think it's necessary.
Mm-hmm.
I think having different characters or carts work different is important, but I don't really feel like it's a game where that needs to be overdone.
Yeah. Keelan put it well. The biggest problem in 7 and 8 is making a good cart and stats that also looks good. Because the best carts were always so ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the amount of times that, the best cart statistically was the one with the little, like, the baby wheels. I'm like, I don't like how that looks, though. I don't want the baby wheels.
I also do not want the baby wheels.
Also, I wouldn't lock the vehicles to weight classes. Any character can drive any vehicle.
They also did that.
Nice.
And lastly, regarding the speed classes, I'd have the standard 50, 100, 150 in mirror, but on top of that, I'm keeping 200cc.
Apparently they got rid of it.
Oh.
It was a great inclusion that makes for a really bad mind for mechanics. In Dash. So,
alright, characters. Let's see what I got right.
So like I said earlier, we factored in roster placings. Either way.
The fact that this was like what I thought was going to be one of the safest guesses was the Miis, and they didn't bring the Miis back.
That's crazy.
Count them as their own thing, rather than have them in the main roster placings. Either way, for our first character, we've got none other than...
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I still kind of love this joke, just... What?! Well, I got that right.
Are you sure?
Okay, yeah, let's see.
Actually, no, I didn't, because he doesn't look like that anymore. He looks pudgier now.
Oh, that's true.
Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, and because I feel she's prominent enough nowadays to stay as a regular, Pauline. Continuing
got all
on with
those
the
right.
obvious ones, Row 2...
I still can't believe that Daisy and Rosalina are unlockable characters in the new one, but somehow their baby counterparts are default.
What?
Yeah, Daisy and Rosalina are unlockable characters, but their baby forms are default characters.
That's insane.
You know what's even more insane? You want to know who's an unlockable character in the game?
Luigi.
Not quite that. Donkey Kong. which just
Huh?
feels weird. Donkey Kong being unlockable feels weird. EC brings up a point. Mario Golf 64, is that you? If I remember correctly, Mario had to be unlocked in that game.
Oh yeah, he did.
Would have Yoshi, Toad, Koopa Troopa, Shy Guy, Birdo, and Toadette.
So far, I've gotten all right.
And to follow that up, for row 3 we have Wario.
Oh, congratulations, RCT3. Congratulations.
Oh, nice. Congrats for graduating.
Waluigi, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong. I am not waiting another 15 years for his next Mario Kart appearance.
I might have to, because they cut him.
Ah.
They cut him from the roster.
What did he do to get himself banned from racing games?
Insert Diddy joke here.
Insert Diddy Kong racing joke here.
True. All of the Diddy Kong Racing characters are felons. Because we have Timber committing tax evasion, Bumper just Bumper being Bumper. Conker has an entire game of him committing crimes.
Bowser,
Banjo.
and Bowser Jr. However, to start off row 4, we've got Nabbit.
I got that right.
You know what?
Up until
Incorrect
now, the
Donkey
only
Kong,
Mario
by the
Kart
way.
game he had been in.
Wait, what?
Incorrect Donkey Kong, by the way.
Really? Oh, you're right. You're right. It's not Seth Rogen Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Oh. However the Seth Rogen laugh goes. But yeah, I called Nabbit being in the game.
Was Tour, and with him deserved to stick around in Mario Kart as well. And after him, we've got Wiggler. I know he's not
called Wiggler?
super popular among Mario Kart players, Luigi, so I've got a touch that I want to keep Donkey Kong. Now,
I was way off
given a
there.
personal bias, my next two picks are Dixie Kong and Funky Kong.
I was way off there. I think Mario Kart World just really hates the Kongs.
It does.
Now, Funky, Country Fan, Bones, and Petey Piranha.
Dry Bones is in the game, Petey Piranha is not.
So that's already half the roster covered, and we've yet to have anyone really out of the ordinary. Everyone so far has been in a Mario Kart game prior, even if it was just Tour. But don't worry, we'll get to those deep cut choices shortly. Kicking off row 5, we've got Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, who I
Got that
admittedly
right.
was
That's
conflicted on
correct.
including, but you know what? They've featured prominently in Mario Kart since Double Dash, so I decide to keep them. That said, they are the only babies I kept. Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, and Baby Rosalina are not in this roster.
But they
Womp
are
womp.
in World. They are in World.
Though to go with the Baby Mario Bros, who first appeared in Yoshi's Island, I've got another notable Yoshi's Island character, Poochie.
They did not put Poochie in the game.
Poochie ain't racing.
He's already playable in Mario Kart World.
I'm gonna be honest, for a split second, I thought you were gonna say Poochie ain't racist.
He's not.
And to round out the Yoshi's Island reps, we've got Kamek.
Okay, the Kamek situation makes me sad. Not only is he not playable, he's been demoted to an item.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And he's the way you unlock the NPC characters.
He was granted Waluigi assist trophy status.
Yep. That one makes me sad.
As I've noted after prominent, he's speaking of Mario, starting with Professor Egad.
Nope.
Apparently he was
No.
Egad is still missing from the roster.
actually gonna be that. You probably already guessed it. Ending this row is none other than King Boo.
I got that right.
That's correct.
I did get that right.
So that's 5 rows.
Do we even bother with the last 3 rows? I got none of them right. The entire bottom 3 rows were all just me throwing just like, look at all these representations from spin-off games and like other tie-in games. And then Nintendo's like, okay, but what if B?
What if Fishbones?
What if Dolphin?
What if Cow?
What if Ostrich?
What if Iron checkpoint crate.
Oh, I'd buy Mario Kart World immediately if Iron Checkpoint Crate was in it. So I'm just going to skim through. I will say, if I were to do this video again, I would really cut back on the RPG reps. I think I put way too many in. So I'd probably cut back on those. Captain Syrup and Mona, then King K. Rool. MC Ballyhoo. And then this was probably my favorite, one of my favorite inclusions just from seeing people's responses.
Fight versions of the Black Mage don't really want to go with either option. While it would be a pretty deep cut to go with one of the human characters, I don't know, I think it's kind of a boring direction to go.
Look at all these bootleg human characters from, this was the Mario Tennis game on GBA.
Oh, yeah. We're from Mario.
And all these Final job classes. And it's an out there.
Again, this was my favorite just from seeing people's reactions to this inclusion. Just, it's the most, like, wait, what deep cut you could go with. Like, these guys have legit not been in a single Mario game since their debut.
Mario, I wish to race with you. Mario.
Okay. There's a video I need to show you after the stream, Silver, of from the guy who reacted to this. His response to this inclusion in particular was hilarious. It was so funny. And then, honestly, I wouldn't include her now because, like, who remembers Princess Peach Showtime even though it came out last year?
That's true. That's a shame, too.
Grape looks pretty cool. So, we mentioned earlier that I had another Wario Land character that I...
This one was fun, too. It was a stretch that only appeased me and me alone.
didn't want to go into just yet. Well, I'm the clown.
Was
but I'm not including
Rudy
him as
being
a
the
rep
Dr.
for
Mario rep?
Land. I'm including him as a rep for Dr. Mario. For those unfamiliar of what I'm talking about, Dr.
Oh, right, yeah, the Super Team made a cameo in Charged. I forgot about that.
Mario 64 had a full-fledged set off to games. My first associate I've been element that these characters Speediest Sprinter on all of Isle Delfino, Il Piantissimo from Mario Sunshine.
Again, another deep cut. It's like, that's not going to happen. Also, I just realized, hold on a second. There we go. Nope.
You would
I
think
felt
the
it'd be
Chucksters
fitting
would make it in.
Pianta is in the game.
Oh, well.
Why didn't you go with the viruses as a Dr. Mario rep? Because I thought Rudy being a Dr. Mario rep was funnier.
And you're right.
It's just one of those, like, hold on, what? Kind of inclusions.
I think it'd be funny if you had, like, Rudy and he also, like, raced with the viruses.
And that now brings us to lineup of racers. We have...
I stand by this still. They need to be put in the game.
It's correct.
If you're putting NPC characters in the game, you have to include them.
Put in the flower.
I also called this whole concept.
True.
I called this by concept.
They just... Man. Look how long it takes to select Wario.
I can't believe that became a valid complaint. Okay, Alright, so I will say, with the tracks, if I were to do this video again, there's a lot of things I do differently. But there are some track ideas I still really stand behind. Because the whole idea of my angle with the tracks was to, like, try and make them references to other Mario games. But it's like, in hindsight, it's like, nah, Mario Kart doesn't always do that, though. Mario Kart throws crazy ideas at the wall. Because, like, what Mario game is the bathtub track a reference to, for example?
That's true.
And here
Hello, Rito. That's almost 10 years now.
We are at the part of to be a question on the track series tradition of a
We've been making videos for nearly 10 years now.
Peach.
Oh, more than 10 years. I've been making them for like almost 15.
Man, we're old.
We are old. Starting with Peach Circuit. I mean, Peach Stadium is a thing in the new game, so I guess I kind of called it. I did kind of call it.
I can hear Schaeferless going like, yeah, but a circuit's not really a stadium.
Circuit.
All right, take care, Dennis. Also, happy to be back. And you're very welcome, Rito.
I was tempted to go back.
Happy to
But
have you
This
back.
be about what you'd expect for a circuit track. Yep, I wasn't of Peach's
Oh, right.
Castle. Then for our second track, we've got Rogueport Harbor.
The more of the references.
That would be a good track, to be fair. A Paper Mario track would be
I
really
like that
good.
form too. Still being in the mushroom part. Now the third track's a fun one. Fuzzy Forest.
I stand by this one. This would be so much fun. I still think Fuzzy 4 should happen.
Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy.
I have not seen Schaeferless's review of World yet. It came up on my feed, but I've not watched it.
Based on the from play. Luigi's Casino.
This one was also another fun inclusion of like, we haven't had a casino track in Mario Kart. Why not theme it off of the Luigi gambling minigames from the DS games? That one I still stand by.
Yeah, that should be.
Based off those
I think it would be really good if it wasn't like you're just driving through a casino. I want to be mini and drive through that
Oh yeah,
casino.
well of course, yeah. So you drive like on the roulette table, like on the roulette wheel, and like across poker tables and stuff like that.
You have to drive across Luigi throwing cards.
Yeah.
Casino minigame with track ideas and Mario Kart. Well, none other than Mario Circuit.
Okay, gambling, governments wouldn't let it happen anymore. Counter argument: how many casino levels are still in Sonic racing games? You say, because Roulette Road's coming back in Crossworlds. Also, I got kind of boring with Flower Cup because I start with Mario Circuit. It's like, all right, take care, Indestructible. But yeah, I start with Mario Circuit. It's just like, Ben, you could have done better. Come on.
Wario Circuit.
Exactly.
Not much to say. I want to lean more into a Wild West kind of theming, similar to that of Western Land from Mario Party 2. So with that, we have Coin Rush Canyon.
Well, I didn't get Coin Rush Canyon, but I did get I did get that kind of like more westerny kind of desert feel with several tracks in that game.
With Whiplash.
That's true. But yeah, Whistle Stop Station is a thing, and even Mario Bros. Circuit kind of has that more like Route 66 kind of deserty kind of feel to it, rather than like traditional desert. So I was kind of right. I think
more desert stuff should pull from like Wild Wests. It would be neat.
Then for our third track, we have a brand new Waluigi Stadium.
I got that wrong.
Based off by Wario's The Flower Cup, we've got Cavi Cape.
I'll be real. This is probably the choice I regret the most. Cavi Cape was such a boring choice. Because I was like, I want a track to represent the Mario and Luigi games. I can't think of any like specific locations to go with. Cavi Cape.
I think I probably would have gone with maybe Woohoo Forest.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe just the Bean Bean Kingdom in general.
Yeah, like it wasn't a very inspired choice. Are you excited for Hatsune Miku, Ichiban, Joker, and Steve coming to Crossworlds? I think it's neat. I'm not as huge on Steve joining, but Miku, Ichiban, and Joker, I'm like, yeah, I can get behind that.
I still love my favorite thing about Ichiban joining Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Nobody on the planet is more excited about it than Ichiban.
True.
Based off the location of the same between our resident city track, we've got Big Band Boulevard.
I'm still standing behind this. Big Band Boulevard, just as a name, is like, that is fun. I like that name.
That is fun.
Based off the new alliterative title, and I really... Noki Lagoon.
I also think a Noki Bay track would be pretty sick. I'm gonna be real.
Based off the beautiful Noki, pretty fun... Oops. Moving on from there, the third track I've got is Smithy's Factory.
Again, another oddly specific... We got Toad's Factory in the game instead, so it's like, yep, this rolls. This rolls.
I'll take Toad's Factory. I like it.
But yeah, Smithy's Factory, it's like, yeah, it's another RPG location.
Based off to those who did, lots of Milton, based off obstacles throughout. And to end off the Star Cup, we've got Frostburn Mountain.
I stand by this. I want this.
I also want that.
That was one of my favorites to come up with, was Frostburn Mountain. Is Waluigi Pinball in the new Mario Kart? No, it's not.
No, they hate Waluigi.
While we're hoping on Big Band Boulevard, we got DK Spaceport. That is true. And DK Spaceport, from what I've seen, is really sick. But yeah, Frostburn Mountain is an idea that I was like, it'd be so cool!
Based on Shiver Track, across Special Cup, which would begin with a Donkey Kong Country track. And while I could have done something like Jungle or the like, I decided to let my bias steer the way again. As such, Special Cup starts with Bramble Boardwalk.
I stand by this. If they ever do another DKC track, please make it the Brambles.
Sticker Brush Speedway.
Oh, I like that. Sticker Brush Speedway. I like that. I like that.
A track based on the Haunted Hotel.
Then a new Luigi's Mansion track.
I would want that.
Okay.
I'd want to drive through a haunted hotel.
Well, okay, we didn't get that, but you know what? We got Boo Cinema.
That's fair.
Which, you know what? I was like, that is a really cool idea. I'll let that one slide.
Based off the last track so far, but this one outdoors before finally Bowser's Castle track. However, in this case, it'd be specifically based off the Bowser's Castle from Mario Wonder.
Okay, we didn't get this. But I have seen the new Bowser Castle track. I love the direction they went with it. It looks so cool. I haven't seen it yet. It looks so cool. Gotta. I can pull up footage for you after this is done.
Yeah, send it to me. I might watch it tomorrow.
All right, take care, Rabbit Lover.
Because Bowser's Castle in the best itself, really. And if you want a last but certainly not least, Rainbow Road.
The cool thing is I actually kind of called this one. It doesn't go all out like this, but it does actually have splitting paths during the final stretch. So I did kind of call it.
Speaks for itself. What's up the new track on my mindset with...
Alright, let's see what I got for the retro tracks.
These. So going off rumors and how Nintendo's handled this with previous consoles, the Switch 2, or whatever it ends up being called, will likely have backwards compatibility.
Which it did.
Meaning that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will still be playable on the new system.
Which it is.
With that in mind, I decided to challenge myself. So as to give as fresh of an experience as possible, and because we removed the anti-gravity, I did not include any tracks that are present in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I almost got this right.
Almost?
Almost. None of the original tracks from 8 made it in, but some of the ones that were in the boost, like some of the retros in this game did come back.
I did see the GBA, or not GBA, but the Super Mario Kart, the blocky one.
Yeah, so yeah, Mario Circuit came back, Moo Moo Meadows came back, and Sky High Sundae came back. But none of the original tracks from 8 came back. So I was right about that. And I remember getting so much pushback about the idea of not bringing back tracks from 8, and yet I called it.
Well, because you were right. Like, it is backwards compatible. So if anybody
And not
wants
to
to race it
mention-
on track from 8, they can just...
Not to mention, we were racing on these
Do it
tracks
on
for
8.
like over a decade at this point. It's like, give us something fresh.
Yeah.
Now, granted, Moo Moo Meadows of all tracks came back. Also, yes, Indestructible retro tracks are in Mario Kart World. What's funny, Keyblade?
Well, you might not be able to beat a dead horse, but you can sure beat a dead cow.
Oh, apparently cow is the meta in World right now.
None of its new tracks, none of its retro tracks, and that includes the ones added in the booster course. But you'd be surprised even with 4 from Super Mario.
Okay, full disclosure, this should not have been the start of Shell Cup.
It should have been the end of Shell Cup.
This was not, like, I picked it because it was Mario Circuit, but, like, this track is not made for the start of the game. But then again, Mario Kart World put Moo Moo Meadows in Lightning Cup, so, Also, I did not get this
right. It was
right.
so shocking to see it.
They fused Mario Circuits 1, 2, and 3 into one track, but they didn't include 4. So I got the as wrong as I could in this case.
Cards. So Mario Kart DS, because that's one of my favorite tracks.
Nope, Delfino Square did not come
Of the
back.
series, Mario Kart 64.
Frappe Snowland didn't come back.
Because we don't have a... And to finish off the Shell Cup, Toad's Factory from...
Called it. I called this one.
Man, it really did need to be... It really... I feel like it still should have been an 8.
Yeah, but I'm glad they saved it for World.
It's booster course. It's a Banana Cup. I'd start off with Shy Guy Bazaar from...
They brought that one back too. I called that one too.
Mario Kart 7. It's a pretty unique track. For the second track, Luigi Circuit from Super Circuit.
Nope, they didn't bring it back.
For the third track, I'm playing favorites again, and going with Mushroom City from non-linear treatment line from Tour, which only Tour original console. This now takes us to the Leaf Cup. And to start it off, I gotta go with another Double Dash classic that's never gotten the retro treatment, Wario Coliseum.
Nope. Instead, they brought Wario Stadium back.
I mean, last I heard, a Coliseum isn't
This one's already
the same as a stadium.
Following that, I'd go with something a bit calmer, Koopa Beach 1 from...
Well, they brought Koopa Beach 2 again.
Super Mario Kart, with you get a new with Lakeside Park.
I got that wrong.
It's got a pretty, and you'll have it's airship pretty cool.
I got this
And to
right.
finish off the Leaf
I got
Cup,
this right.
Airship Fortress from DS. It's Airship Fortress. What else do you want me to say? It's like the one DS show up in my Lightning Cup, which will start off with DK's Jungle
Nope, got that
Parkway.
wrong.
After that, we make our way to Wario Shipyard.
Oh
from
man, I
Mario
really like DK's Jungle Parkway.
Wario Shipyard. I got that right.
Kart 7, AG1. But yeah, track. And I had to go with the rendition.
Got that wrong.
From Mario Kart. Brings us to the conclusion of Super Soul. So I'm gonna let her go. That's Control one last time.
And I got this one wrong as well.
Rainbow Road from Super Circuit should be next. However, this whole thing is what would happen if I was in...
Because they didn't bring back any other They didn't bring back any Rainbow Roads.
Oh, wow.
It's just the one new one. And then mode stuff, well, they went their own direction with mode, so it speaks for itself. And that covers the video.
You can race 24 people.
On that note, I think this is a good place to end the stream.
This was fun. I had a lot of fun. I missed this.
This was fun. This was very fun. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for joining the races and watching the races. So, have yourselves a good night. Take care.
Good night, chat.
And don't forget to donate to Silver's Ko-fi.
Donate to my Ko-fi. Give me all of your money. You owe me. I entertained all of you.